unit. And I said, what are we going to do for dinner? We got stuff to do tomorrow, the next day. So I said, oh, what the hell? Why don't we do some grilling? It's a nice warm day. We can't really tonight. I gotta get back to the grass, but it might rain, blah, blah, blah. So we do a little grilling. Of course, it's already 7 o'clock, so we're going to lose sunlight. I'm just saying, I hope we can get this done. We'll take a look at what we got in a minute, but how's it looking, buddy? You streaming?
Not yet. I don't see anything.
Refresh your phone. So I don't know. This thing might not work anymore. The app is always asking me dumb questions. Do you have permission? Do you have this? Do you have that? What are we seeing there, buddy?
Okay, I see the red circle, but it's not up yet.
You let me know when we're on. I'll take a look at what we have. We'll get the fire going. I'll throw some coals on. What's going on there, buddy? See, I still got, you can't see it.
Okay, here we go. Yep,
Okay.
you're live.
Good. So we might as well stream this for, I do all this fucking grass. See, I cut the borders. I also cut the front yard and borders, but I gotta do more on the side of the house and the backyard, that big fucking square. So I still got a lot of cutting to do, but you know, how are we doing there, buddy?
We're doing good.
All right. Now, do you want to do the honors of, you know, yes,
So do we need lighter fluid?
I am occupational click. I doused the kindling in lighter fluid. I want you to do and we'll put some, there we go. It's light in several spots. Brother Click is doing the happy birthday to you. Yes, look at that. Okay, it's doused. We got, you know, we had a couple pizza boxes. You got some pizza today. We had a twisted tea box, a bunch of junk mail. We got plenty of kindling tonight. And I'm going to let it burn a bit. I'll throw the, let's get the char. If that burns all right, let's see, make it a good burn. I'll throw the charcoal on. Hello, Totem. I missed you before. Right. We had to get off. I had talked to my shrink. It was an interesting session. I might upload it. Or I'm going to see him again next week. I might put him together. It's interesting. He's not angry. He's not surprised. He said, I figured I'd get this paperwork at some point. So he actually said he's willing to discuss it with me next week. I said, all right, I got my physical therapies and shit. So next Tuesday, Wednesday, it was more, I wouldn't say it was positive, but it was positive-ish. All right, why don't you hold that, and I'll go over and I'm going to add. So I think as long as this is burning, where's the poker? I'm going to put the damn poker over
on
here.
that chair over there.
As long as this is burning, so it burn, well, I'll dump this on in a minute. Is it burning okay, or we're not sure yet? Make sure it burns all the way down. So yes, good to see Totem.
Hello, DS for you too. Yep, my brother's walking a bit more.
Oh, you're right. Maybe
that
maybe
physical
I should
thing.
add some more lighter fluid. You're right. I thought I doused this, but it's like.
Let him do him. How you been?
Chum, I took all the old slaw and I put
yes.
it here. Not just from last time, but the shit that was on the deck from last year. I got to take that and dump it. That's all the junk
there.
slaw.
Yes, yes.
It's basically just semi-burnt, like half-burned charcoal and some newspaper or some dirt. Maybe I overkindled. We want that to burn. Want a nice hot, you know.
Flame. It's a very hot, humid day here where we are. What's up, Laffy Love?
Laffity love. People want to grill streams. I just want to grill. I'm trying to get. Let's go over and see what we have. We got a little more, and I'll throw the charcoal on. Over here. Now, my brother poured his first couple beers. Yes. I had a few beers before. I was streaming earlier before my shrink. I had like 2 beer and a half or whatever. Well, no, 2 and change.
2 pints, right?
2 pints, yeah. Okay, so like 2 2/3 beer, whatever it was. How much is it? A pint? Yeah, 4, 8. Yeah, 2 2/3 beer. But then I stopped and I poured myself another. So I took a look. But what do we have? So we got our spice melange.
Yes.
It's a mystery. I'm not going to tell you what's in it. If you want to know, you can go back and watch. There's our spice melange, but it's all here, so I have to bring out the spices individually. Spice melange. And what do we get? We've got, I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but I want to make some food for the next couple of days.
Yes.
So we got, I'll just read it. This is called a beef chuck, first cut chuck. I'm not crazy about chucks, but it's a big one. So I said, okay, it's big. $13 is pricey, but the nice T-bones and ribeye, you know,
23,
like
24.
20, I'm like, so we got 2 of them for like 13, it was a 26, 27, just 13 even, that's 13 or 7 for 4, 26 and change. Wow, it's a decent cut of steak. And you even said we got the spice melange, so hopefully you can master the taste. I want to do 1 thing of sausages. Yes. And then I was hoping I got those, we might do it all, because I couldn't run out of fuel, but we got little corn pieces from last time.
Yes.
And then we got, if we have to use another tin, we will. I got ground beef for $20. It was 90-10. 90.
This is 90-10. We usually do 80-20 or 85-15.
But I said, fuck it, because we're going to mix it. This is about 3 pounds of beef. I'm going to mix it with some of whatever this is. This is on sale. It's $7. Some Premio Sweet Italian. Because remember
Yeah.
Italian, because we like the pork and the
Correct.
beef.
We
mix,
did
but
one-
like
yeah.
beef. Like was it like 80-20 or 75? We like
Right,
mostly
yes.
beef, but with some pork.
A little
mixed
bit of
in.
pork, yeah.
And we couldn't find just regular
Yeah,
ground pork.
there was no ground pork today, so we went with this ground sausage. It was on sale, so why the hell not? Hey, what's
So
up, Draven?
Oh, hey, Draven, there's a nice kid from.
And once again, we cook for multiple days. We're not going to eat all this. We're doing the cooking now, and this should give us 2 or 3 days of dinners.
We had just enough.
Yeah.
I find one bag is good for maybe 3 grills, so we had just enough. And to add to the first one, in my poker back. I'll spread them
It's
out.
on the
in a minute.
ground next to your right foot.
Oh, that's it. I'll add that to the kindling on top. It's fine. Let's get this starting to coal up. Like I said, I cleaned out all that sludge, and most of the stuff in here was dry, nice. So I'll spread that out a bit. Let's get the charcoal going, because once I put the lid on, the top lid, I don't want to add more lighter fluid. So. While that's doing, I can start preparing certain meals.
This is true.
So all I do is this.
Also, we're going to need a piece of parchment paper if we do make the burgers. Remember?
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
we line the parchment paper.
Here's the first thing I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I'll take back the phone in a minute if you want.
Hello, Horsehead. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Here's what I want to do. Let's spice these two. I'll throw out the garbage. I'll do these. Again, this is like I said, I don't like chuck steaks, but you got those little ones. This is a big.
It's called a first cut, you
for
said?
$13. It's
Maybe-
beef chuck first cut. whatever
Maybe that
is.
makes it
First
better.
cut. Steak bone in. I find when it has a bone, the bone gives it some flavor. Like those pork chops we did, they were shit cuts, but the bone gave it flavor.
It did, yes.
Yeah, the chucks you got were just small chucks. And hopefully the bone and the spice melange, like you said, give it some,
What's up, Gritty?
because we had to go cheap. So a beef chuck, but it's got a steak bone in. The bone, it spells out the bone is in. The bridge is out. The bone is in. Want me to bone in you? No. All right. So I'm gonna spice this up. We're not ready to put them. We gotta get because we're gonna do this shit. I'll butterfly the sausages. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do this. So I'm gonna just feather on the spice melange. Don't be shy with it. Take a look at the grill. How's it looking?
Yes. I think it looks all right. Maybe just.
Are they starting to turn gray? They've got to add to it. We got to open up more charcoal.
They're slowly graying.
We figure why. Let's grill. We need some food.
Yes.
For hopefully, if we can get all this done, if we don't lose too much daylight or lose too much fuel,
Yes.
we can have enough food for the next couple days. So I don't want to cook tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I'm not
know.
going to the DMV, but I also got a fucking physical therapy, and that's in the afternoon. It's like yeah.
It's a whole freaking mess.
It's a whole it's a clusterfuck. Yeah. Spice melange. I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna melange this side. How is everybody? What does everyone say? It smells good. I smell the meat, and even though it's not cooked yet, and I smell like that charcoal.
Yeah, that's.
Something good's coming.
They all praise the spice melange. Now they're kind of saying hi to each other.
Hi, everybody. All talk amongst yourselves.
Yes.
What time is it right now? 7 something.
I believe so.
So it's like.
They're praising your technique of putting the spice on. Totem says the steaks look good.
Yeah, I mean they're chuck, but they're big and they got the bone.
Yes.
I'll spice these two up, wash my hands, and see what's going with that. If we have to have more charcoal, we will.
Yes. Uh-oh.
How's it looking? Graying at all? Or just I'll get the poker and spread them out. Where'd you say the poker was? Yeah, I'll
Right
spread them
here,
out.
yeah. Yeah, it's graying a little bit.
Spice melange. Use that's a nice spoon for this. Put it on just sort of, because otherwise we have to take out each thing individually. Open one up at a time, all, 6 or 7 of them, then turn over to the same fucking thing. So it's a spice melange. Comes in, it simplifies. And we didn't really have a ratio or formula, but it seems to work out. I was afraid we have too much pepper, not enough onion, too much garlic, or over salted, but not enough oregano. What do you think? Was it okay or last time?
It was very tasty. I think a little too much onion.
Too much onion?
I think that's what I would say.
We got to work out the proportions.
It's not allowed. It's not total garbage, but yeah, we still got to work out
The
them with
propor-
our
the
them with our
ratio, yeah.
proportions.
The fraction. It's all together. Just a nice spoon, all in one bowl. No need to bring out all that shit like we used to do.
Yes.
Okay. I'll come take a look in a minute. Hold on. Take a look. I'm gonna open on this one, but yeah, it's like we've got plenty of rub.
Yes.
Looks good. I think the bones will help. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
they're cheap. They're chuck. I'm not crazy about chuck as we know, as we've established, but these aren't the small chucks. These have a bone, so we'll see how, yeah. And definitely, two of those were about the same price as one nice T-bone or ribeye.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna wash up real quick and I'll take a look. More beer.
I'm doing good. Oh shit.
I can take the camera if you want. You were saying this grill might be garbage into the season.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind because we might move somewhere we can't grill, but
Correct.
we had it. It was unused for 3 decades
Yes.
because our fucking father bought it for show more than anything. All right, this is. Let's spread this out. I want these a little more spreaded. Spread these coals out. They're not quite graying the way I wanted. It's not all the way down like I wanted. See that? Ready? Do I have to get gray?
I mean,
Over here, graying. There's the light again. What the hell's going on? There's plenty of kindling underneath. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
okay. I've already burned this hand. It's okay.
Yes.
Oh, that was the left one. I can burn both. I could have matching sets.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Now there's still decent. There's like 2 pizza boxes, freaking alcohol box, a bunch of loose mail, a newspaper.
Yeah.
There should be enough dry kindling underneath that I shouldn't have to like. Put it on the bottom and
You might have to. Yes.
something. There's some impenetrable barrier underneath. Actually, hold on to this. Bring me the lighter fluid. Bring me the fluid. What's going on under here? There you go. Let's see if that helps.
Yes.
Okay. Why is it dying down again? I got to move that and everything dies down. Wonderful. Now I can get down. Ooh, what's going on down here? See this? Okay, there's something. The pizza box is blocking it. So the pizza box didn't burn on the bottom. This is starting to burn a bit. That's good. You see the fire? Is it picking up at all? Throw some lighter
No.
fluid on while I'm doing this.
Okay.
Just a little tap. I may have over
Kindled.
kindled it.
Yes.
Now I'm seeing the give me the phone. Get the phone. I'm seeing the fire down below. That's what I'm looking for. See that? That's what I want. The fire down below. See that? Now I know that's burning too, hopefully. Hope it burns well enough. The fire down below. You can take that. You can talk to them. Let me go to the other side.
What's up, Thule?
I saw showed him it. This needs a little. Let's get this burning. And this one in the back has no fire whatsoever. Hold on, let me try to get this to burn. Add a little lighter fluid. We'll get this to burn more. And I'll do the last one in the far back, the hardest one to get to. We're getting the flame.
A little bit, yeah.
Better, worse, same.
About the same.
Maybe I should have cut up the pizza box a little more.
Yeah, that probably the next time we'll know.
Not just yet. When I tell you, over here is going to need sense.
Okay, yes.
Over here, not yet. I'm seeing some fire. Not yet.
That was a good move, whatever you did.
Yeah, it's this one that's really hurting. Actually, there's another one. There's 4 of these. I don't know if I can get to the other one, the 4th, but okay. Try a little. Helping at all? Not really.
I think so. That flame was pretty big.
I'm seeing fire down below. That's what I'm looking for.
That's what we need.
Trying to get it all the way to burn to the bottom. Is it burning more?
Well, the flame is still going. I do see embers down below a little bit.
Good. Now I see the fire over here.
Yes.
I see the monkey in your soul.
Ah.
Oh, wait, that's Steely Dan. I was thinking fire down below, which is Seeger. Now it's hard for me. Look at me. It's hard for me to get up with my legs and my ankles. Oh, I'm using my cane for this. Like, it's really like sore. But okay, at least it's smoking up. Give it to me. Don't worry. At least paper in fire. How's it go? That's Mellencamp. Okay. See if those get hot. Now we need the charcoal to burn. Why is this side struggling the most? All right, what is everyone saying? Anything important to address? Not really.
No, nothing really.
Over here needs some. Like there's kindling right there, but it's not burning over here. Whew. It's hot. Actually, not super hot out, but I guess there's.
We have a flame in front of us, buddy. Yeah. Yes, it is a much more humid day.
That's the word. Humid. Not hue high, not hue low, humid. You know, I'm mid. That's what I always tell me. My sexy beast, I'm an ugly fuck. You're mid. Thank you. Hey, I can take if you want. I will bring you. You want to butterfly the sausage or should I?
Yeah, you could do it.
You want to splash some water in your face or how you?
I think I should. Yeah.
Give
First,
me a minute, let me do this. I can.
okay, you do it.
Hold on a minute. Let me do this. I'll keep an eye on that too. We'll switch places. I'm going to splash. Get rid of the garbage. Splash water. You can butterfly these. I'll take, but not yet. Give me a minute. Get rid of this shit. I'll be right back. Whew. Where'd you put the remote for the TV?
On the table.
What table?
The coffee table next to the couch. Find it.
Yeah, hold on,
This is good.
Okay. We can switch for a minute. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Wash yourself up, get a beer, and you can butterfly while I take over. What's going on? 20 minutes. I'm trying to get this shit hot. I'm ready to put the top on and start putting the steaks on, but we're not there yet. I forgot a pair of tongs because my old tongs are total shit. What's going on? Okay, David Harrow. Did you get a new house? No, not yet. This is the same house I've always been grilling at. You can go back and look at any of the other grill streams. Or if you want to watch them thoroughly, you just click on last year's grill stream, anyone you want. You'll see it's the same damn deck, the same damn grill. Nothing has changed to know it's the same place. You don't even have to watch them that intensely to know it's the same place. Yeah, it's looking good though. Looking good. Okay. We're going to find out in July. We rented a storage unit. My brother's going to be on vacation next... Oh, shit. Look at that. Maybe that'll help. It'll help burn the shit underneath. Look at that. It'll help burn the kindling underneath. That should just be water, unless some lighter fluid got on that, but who knows. Let that burn a bit. What happened here, buddy? Did you lighter fluid the tray?
Yeah, I have a little more. I didn't light it from the tray, though.
That's okay. Probably leaked out. Okay. We have, yes, Dev Pike, we have the spice melange. We'll have to talk again. Before my shrink was not a good time. We'll talk again. Right now, I'm grilling, as you can see. Up late. It's what, after midnight in England? Lennon Doom, yes. Was on the call. There was a guy on TV who looked a lot like Grid, and I was going to pause and rewind, but apparently we had left it. I didn't realize we'd left the TV on, so it was like, you know, after 2 hours you can't pause or rewind. So I guess it's been on for like 2 hours, and we were behind. So I was going to pause it and show. The guy looked like Gritty. I don't know what it was. It's some like extra or some one of those TV shows. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? But all right, so it doesn't matter. We're always losing shit around here. Keep the fire. Kenny Loggins, another one. Yes. Have a notebook. I'm taking note. Good. Add a Q&A sticker. No, I don't try it. How do I get rid of this? It's giving me a message for a Q&A sticker. Okay. Oh, so okay. Paper and fire, an aeroplane. Paper and fire. I'm almost ready. Okay. So have you flied butter? Have you flown butter? Oh, good. Good job. One of the things you should do, I hate to make you do this unless you want me to do it. You want to get a pair of tongs? Where's the tongs? I didn't think of that either. We're both like, yeah, just like Gritty. I was going to say, holy shit. I went to go pause the TV. When I finally found the remote, it wouldn't pause. Tried to rewind back. It wouldn't. Apparently, that was from 2 hours ago. Anything pre 2 hours you can't go back to. I didn't realize it was so delayed. I was like, oh, it's Gritty. How about that?
Is this to your liking? It's like a different one?
It's fine. It's the only one we have now. We don't have grill tongs, so we'll make do with that.
Yes.
Are we almost ready to throw the... And how do you want to do these steaks? How long are you thinking? Like, you know, what does Gritty think? Hot, cold? These are looking good. Almost ready. I'm almost ready. I think we got enough kindling. If we need more kindling, we got some more. Now it's looking like a good... Yeah, the kindling's burning down.
Yeah.
See how it sank down?
Look at that.
They're charring up nicely. I'll do one more lighter fluid, and I think it's time to start staking up. You better order and do sausages first, or whatever you think is best. We'll do the steak first. Steak is most important. And maybe I'll do, we'll see again. It's just this side here is not getting quite, yeah. Plenty of charcoal, was nicely spread out. Good. We got a nice setup here. That's why when these people do the thing where they do like all the coals in a circle and make the middle cold, that works with burgers or some shit. You can't do it with a big, you know, bone steak like this. Why does it keep on? Battery temperature is too high.
Oh, shit.
If it keeps, okay, let me back up.
Cool it down.
Cool it. Okay, am I still on? Oh, well, yeah, we're still on. Sorry, the battery tempo is too hot. Okay, so, well, that's right. Let's do this. I think this is good.
Yes. I'm going to hold power.
That's good. Okay. So battery temp's still too high. It's okay. What are we going to do first? Steak? Okay. Why is
We'll
it?
do the steak first.
The steak first. Okay.
Let me pan the...
Hold on. Is that sitting right? Because all right. Don't use your bare hands. Use the poker. Where's the poker?
I'm looking at it.
Is the top grate sitting right?
It appears to be here. You go take a look. I think it's
Where
fine.
did I put the Do we do both, or we just do we one hot, move it to cold, put the other on hot? It's burning beautifully now.
Yes.
It's sitting fine. This thing looks warped. I tried. All three legs are in. Everything is fine. It's just warped with time.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks good. See, look at that nice. Okay, that's good. Hold on.
All right, spray it with Pam, buddy.
Yeah. Pam is good when you need extra fluid and you don't want to take the damn thing off.
Just a light spraying then.
Enough. I hope I don't put it out with this damn. We don't need Pam yet. What we need to do is get this going. Like there's more on that. Should I put both on, or do I just do one?
Maybe we'll just do one at a time.
We're gonna do both and switch sides.
Then do both and switch
Did you
sides.
get your thermometer or not yet?
Oh, no.
That's what we can get in a minute. And maybe some of the fat will help. Okay, I'll do both, and we'll move them in a minute. Now I can do a little Pam. Okay. What time you got?
This is 23 and 45 seconds.
We'll call it 23, 45 seconds.
Call it 24, okay?
Looks like a good, there's not too much or not too little kindling. If you want, your thermometer is right in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
I'll have a seat and I'll say, I'm starting at 24. What do you want to do? 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Let's do 2 minutes.
2 minutes. When this says 26, we'll check. Why is the battery still too hot? I'm far away. This phone. Oh my God, this thing is too sensitive. All right, but this looks good. I guess last time we had to get the grill going. We had to break it out. We had to do our thing.
Did, yes,
this time it looks like it's like, it's going to be a nice cook if all goes well. But we're going to run out of daylight. And the sausages just go easy. I don't know if we're going to have time to cook this other shit, but I want to.
I don't think
because
so.
I don't want to cook for the next couple of days, but we'll see how if I have the light out.
Yeah,
If I got the grandma's lamp, we'll do it. Yes, vegan dolls, it is grilling season. Horse, I'm glad you're home from work. I think that bath you took at work slowed you down. So, good thing. And Laffy, how you doing? You're not addressing the audience, the starlings. Laffy, what's grilling? We got a couple of steaks. They're chuck steaks I'm not crazy about, but these chuck steaks,
They were first cut, Chuck.
they were first cut. They got a bone. Like we said, we had those pork chops last time, which were cheap shit, but they had the bone. The bone gives it that juice. So I said, rather than pay, $20 some odd for one ribeye or one, what's the other one? Like a T-bone. We'll pay 20 some odd for two of these bigger pork cuts, but they're the chuck. So it's a couple of chucks, and then I butterflied. My brother butterflied the sausages. We'll do some sausages, and if we have time, we'll get to this sort of ground beef. Like 80-20, 80% ground beef, 20%, roughly, maybe not quite. We just say
the ground beef is 90-10.
No, I'm saying our mix. When we mix them together, what's the ratio of, because it's mostly beef, but we throw in
It's normally 2/3 beef, 1/3 pork.
Okay, and what would you say that is? What do you say we have there?
What is it? This is 3, and this is 2.
Pounds?
So it's almost 50-50.
Well, not quite. All right, so yeah. But that's we couldn't find regular ground pork, so that's like some kind of special sweetened. We'll try it. But we might have time for all this. We'll see. I might have to add more kindling. That's another problem. I might run out of fuel, but we'll see where it goes. Let's start with the steak. We've got about 20 seconds. We'll check the steaks.
Yes.
And you got the tongs, and you got your.
Yes.
No, I'm not knocking work bats. I'm just saying that would have slowed you down. You want to maybe you weren't in a rush to get home, Horse. You were just, I could head home and punch out now, but if I stay, I get a nice bubble bath. I get paid for it. I'm in a rush to get home to the wife and kid, so I don't blame you. But you should have been home sooner. Polyester is organic. Okay. Did polyester come up?
I don't know.
Okay. Actually, one of those canvas bags, I think it was mostly, it was mostly canvas.
Yeah.
There might have been some polyester fiber mixed in. I think I burned one of those last time all right, let's take a look. All right, I'll hold the phone. You take a look and we'll switch places. Here, wait, buddy. You're going to need these. Let's take a look. Now, this side was the hotter side. That's the cooler. They're not cooked, but they're cooking. Look at the charcoal, beautiful, looking gray. I'll just flip it where it is. We'll move them in a minute. Let's flip it where it is. Easy. Okay, that's looking cooked. We'll move them. We'll flip and we'll switch sides next flip. I know these aren't great. These are plastic kitchen tongs. Want me to do it?
Yeah, do it, yeah.
But this is the cooler side, so we'll switch them up next time. But it's cooking. Smells okay. Like I said, it's not gonna be as good as a T-bone or ribeye, my grill tongs broke, so I got to use these. Yeah, it looks good. We'll give it another 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And we'll flip and move position. But yes, okay. This is a better go. I think we're more calm. We said okay. I do have to finish the grass. I guess you splashed water on yourself and dripped down. Yeah. We got shit to do, and I realized we go to the DMV, but oh shit, I got physical therapy.
Which is working, though.
It is working-ish. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Tomahawk. Yeah, they didn't have, this is a Dev Pike. No, they didn't have, we looked, we didn't see the tomahawk pork chops. I guess we'll have to go early one day, get the, when they're in stock, like earlier in the morning, buy them, put in the freezer, and if we don't grill that night, have them, because they didn't have any tomahawk pork chops. But Horsehead asks, these got seasoned, right? Dude, I'm not going to repeat myself, dude. You have to figure this out. Do you think that I, a Spurg from Jersey, would put a steak on the grill if it didn't have the whole onion, garlic, oregano, etc., etc., etc.? You have to ask us. But no, I'm not going to answer. You can go back and watch. You'll have to speculate for yourself whether or not these got, seasoned, rubbed. You figure that out. Okay, but I'm glad. Okay, so we're having a nice. Is this for me?
Yes, sir.
That's good we're doing this. We're not going to have much time to do this once we skedaddle. You know what I mean?
Yes.
1 more minute. All right. Okay. What else is up? Here's the candy. Some tape. Let's see what they're saying for a minute. No, what was I going to say? Totem, we didn't add Italian. Italian seasoning comes in a little jar. It's good as a topper. It would be a waste to put on this. Now, this was the traditional spice melange, which I think you know what that is. And if you don't, go back and do your homework. Nice cereal bowl. That's actually not a cereal bowl. It's, I guess, comparable in shape. It's a larger mixing bowl, medium-sized mixing bowl. We said, I can always.
I guess any bowl could be a cereal bowl.
Well, because we can just cover it up instead of having to like sprinkle it on. We just got a big with a spoon. Yeah. The shrink went interestingly. He wasn't. Like I said earlier, not positive, but positive-ish. He's sort of like, yeah, I figured one of these days I'd get this. And what I said to him was, we scheduled for next week. I told him, I scheduled I think it was Wednesday, Thursday. I said, I might not be able to make both these sessions because I got my physical therapy. He goes, all right, but before I send this in, we can go over it together. And I said, I'd appreciate that. Because he's like, I'm not going to just write an answer because you want me to. I said, I understand, but if we can go over it together before you fax it, well, let's do that. Why the fuck not? So we're going to have a session next week, and maybe I'll put today's session and the next session together, and you can watch for yourself. He was not positive-ish, but he was receptive, and I'll share that. I'll upload it. No, Laffy, I'm not getting a new shrink yet. I still, for better or for worse, I was saying earlier, my last stream, I got to stick with this dude because I've come this far. You know, I can't start over the new shrink and then apply for neat bucks, 6 months from now? I've come this far. I have no choice. That's why I don't want to alienate him yet. And I ain't seen him in like a month. And but so I'm glad I have no choice. I'm going to stick with this dude. Now, let's get back over. Oh, wait. Actually, I want to switch. You want to take?
Yeah, you take this. I'll
This.
take that one.
Let's take a sip of beer. Watch me take. I'll take a sip of beer. We got to do flip and move sides. Let's see how it's looking. You don't want to burn the shit. This looks
Nice.
cooked-ish. Problem is, it's pulling apart. This is the hot side. All right. It's falling apart now. It's falling off the bone. Maybe only like another minute. Okay, that needs to be on the hot side. This is smoke clear. Okay. We'll put that on the cool side. They're looking done, closer to done, but not done. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't think we need Pam. I think the juice is. What do you think? What are the boys?
Yeah, the juices. Yeah.
And the one girl who think. Oh, okay. Let's give another minute. See this? Except that one's more charred.
What are we going to put those on?
Oh, we're just going to a tray or I'll forget in a minute. We're not ready to take them off. I do think so. Is that? Oh, that's this one. Okay. We'll put them on a plate. I'll get a plate in a minute, but not yet. I want you to. I'm not getting a plate until they look doneish.
Yeah.
How are they looking to you?
Yeah, they're on their way, but they're not ready yet. Yeah, this one needs
more
more time. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Clappity clap clap.
Come on. I didn't think that far ahead.
There
Never think
he.
that far ahead.
Nope, he's not a planner. All right. Look at that smoke coming off that grill. Very nice. And you probably can't tell, but if you look behind the grill, you'll see a tree and an empty space.
Look at me. We're putting them on the silver platter. How's that
Oh,
sound?
yes,
I
yes.
haven't used it yet this season. The
No.
silver. I'm getting more stuff to put on.
Yes.
Silver platter. Okay. And we'll do sausages. You want to do half and half or do half hot, half cold? Flip move.
Maybe we'll do the half hot, half cold. We seem to be doing well with that, but yeah, Vegan Dolls, that is a good point. Like I always say to him, he's invested in this one shrink who knows him, knows the story. He could get another one, but he has to start fresh.
Right.
And it's like,
We're
it's
starting
just
the clock,
like
yeah.
starting over. Like, why bother? Yeah, you're good idea. As I was saying, if you look at the grill, you see the smoke. Right behind that plume of smoke, there used to be another tree, but the snow,
Oh yeah, we took those over.
the snow weighed it down, so we
Well,
chopped
behind
it.
it. Our father years ago
Yes, you see this.
planted these arbor. We had to move back in
These
with
are
our mother,
called
blah, blah, blah.
arborvitaes.
And we had to
yes.
deal with my father's 15-year-old arborvitaes that were falling over because they're planted too close to the
Yeah.
house. The winter snow was pretty brutal this
Pretty
year.
heavy, yeah.
So we took them. There's one on the side. We'll show them later. This one here, straight ahead, had
Partial damage, we'll say.
that one. There's one over there we took down. One right here we took down. We can show them the stump in a minute. I actually left a little bit of that one. There's one down there. If you can see the stump from here.
We have to go down. So
And this one, I'm going to use the poker. This one here, for anyone who's curious, there was a part that was leaning, a big third or fourth trunk that was leaning. I buzzed it and I put some tree tar on it. So you see that one. So there's that. This mostly got saved. There were
Yes.
two big ones. There were, you can tell them, it was a bitch. I did one. You want to play with the sauce?
Yes.
You did one. Here, move back away. I'm gonna get my tongs and we'll see what we can do here. All right.
We don't know when we're moving. Hopefully soon.
Let's do this. It might not be done yet. One might be done.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna pull this and we'll temp it.
Yes.
That's a little overdone. This one I kind of moved to the cool side.
Yeah.
It's looking almost done. It's that one maybe left a little too long on the hot side.
Yeah, that one
Little
was a little
bake.
well. We'll do another minute and a half.
minute or so.
We're at 35 minutes.
Let's temp this. We'll switch. We'll temp this. Yeah, hopefully the bone gives it flavor. But these again, they end up breaking. You've got like a bigger chunk and a smaller chunk. They end up breaking and falling apart.
Perhaps next time we'll cut them.
All right, we'll switch. Because you're.
Yes.
My brother's going to temp check, and hopefully we didn't overdo. They don't look as charred as they look. I'm trying to put a positive spin. They look. Move to Tennessee, says Laffy. I thought you were in Oklahoma. I moved to Oklahoma. Be with you, Laff.
It's going to 175, which is pretty.
Which is decent. We can put it back on for a minute or two, but that's not bad. We check a few. Yeah, check a few of them. If I got to put it on for another minute, I will. We don't want it to be burned. We want it to be cooked, brown, and juicy. I like to go for 180, 185. 175 is decent, but just a little shy. It's when it's 170. We put it back on, then it goes up to 200. It's like, damn. So
this piece is going to 182.
all right, I think this is done.
I think this one's done.
Yeah, Off-Grid says, fight me, Laffy. If you win, you can top me. You should take him up on that, Laffy, because you'd like winning that, and Off-Grid might let you win. So, I think you should take him up on that offer. I'll be the referee. How's that sound? How are we looking?
It's 180. It's 180-ish.
All right, do me a favor. Give me... All right, take this. Let's go back over. I'll bring this with me. We'll put it on this tray. It should be done-ish, but let's take a look. We'll put them... We don't want to waste fuel. I think we'll test it, and then we'll throw the that side's looking good. I think it's.
I think we can try.
I'll add some more. This one we can do a comparison. The one that's charred is 175, which is okay. This one's less charred, but is it going to the same or here? Let's switch. Is it going to the same? I'll go back on for. That might need like another 2 minutes or so. Now what are you getting?
192.
Well, hold on. Is the steak below it fucking it up? Hold on. Right there.
Hey, that.
Yeah, we're nearing. I feel like it needs a minute. It's 172.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yes. Off-Grid's real name is Johnny Hussein. That's correct.
This is 189, 190, 192.
Well, because it's on top. You're doing it again.
I think
Try-
it's
try it.
fine. You're just paranoid about.
Whatever this is. Okay, this is. Oh, okay,
184.
so we're good. All right. All right. So leave that for. We'll get a fork and knife in a minute. I'm going to need you to put down. I'm going to give you the phone. Oh, that's falling apart.
Yes.
Your little. We need that. See, it's so.
We do, yes.
Okay.
Tape it up later.
Yeah, there's a guy named Phil Ayed or Phil Ayed or Phil Ayed. He's like the real name for Off-Grid is Johnny Hussein. So he's already been doxxed.
Okay,
It's okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna put these on now. Let's figure this out. Let's come. I want to give it a little more fuel. And we'll do this. All right. So I'm glad we got that done. So the steak looks good, and I'm gonna cook some more food. And tell them again, because they're morons. They always ask the same damn questions. So we're not gonna eat this all tonight. We'll have food for the next 2-3
Yes.
days, hopefully. Okay, good. We still got fuel. All right. I don't need the tongs yet, but I'll take them. Remember we used to do like a ring around the rosy kind of thing?
Yes.
You butterflied them. See, they're butterflied. Slit in the
Yes.
middle, and you open up like a butterfly.
Yes.
You butterflied. Maybe it's just a free fall. Put them anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe. Do I put them all in or just half? Is all too much? Let's see what happens.
Let's do half.
Some might burn faster than others. We got to flip them and all that. So yeah.
Yes.
There's 14 of them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll start on the charcoal side and move them Non-charcoal side. All right, yeah, here, we'll do half. We'll see how it looks. I'll cover it up. What do you think is a good time to? Oh, what did we do last? We forget every year. We
Yeah, I
just sort
know.
of, every grill session we sort of.
Let's do like 2 minutes.
Yeah. How's that look?
That was good.
All right.
I have to piss. I'll be right back.
That's okay. Wait, stop before you go. Show me your left arm. Is that poison ivy?
That's poison ivy.
Yeah, when we were taking down the arborvitaes and
Yeah.
shit, we threw them back in that field. I guess
must have rubbed it. Yeah.
poison ivy.
I gotta go spray the smell. Maybe.
Okay. Ooh. All right, we got the steaks. Steaks look good. And the thing is, by the time we get around to eating them, we'll be warm, but they look fully cooked. We'll have those, and then maybe I'll do the corn. And the last thing I'll do are the meat, the ground beef and pork. But we'll see how this goes. We gotta go one step at a time. As time goes on, daylight fades, and then the fuel dies down. I will see how I feel. Laughy love, message retracted. Oh, come on. Don't hide. Horsehead says the sausage enters a cocoon and emerges as a... Yes, that's correct. No, the sausage is already in a cocoon. We have to get the knife and liberate it. So, it's like a butterfly that's not coming out. We have to, it's like a cesarean. We're helping the butterfly be born. Meet up at Sonic. I'm down, Thule. I'm down. You're standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. You and me. And we'll be like, such a fine sight to see. It's Cass our Lord in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at ye, Thule. Sounds good. One of these days. I'll give another minute or so. When my brother gets back, I'll check the sausages. Don't want to over, don't want to under. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Yeah, like I said, I talked to you guys and did the shrink, and we went out. We had to rent this unit, and so I am tired. But I'm glad we're getting. I said, "Fuck it, let's just do." I've got some. I was doing a minstrel show before. I don't know if I got all the black off yet. You can see it. Hey, Thule, I like the sound of that beer in the parking lot, man. I was thinking about my friends in the parking lot at the summer's end. It made me think about us. It made me think about us. Thule, 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 I want you. Thule, 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 I do. Thule, 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 no one to. I remember when I was a that song came out. I was a teenager, and I remember this girl I liked. Her name was Julie. She was very pretty. She didn't even know I was a ghost to her. But I used to think to myself, Julie, 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 I want you. Julie, Julie, Julie. I'll change the lyrics for you. Thule, Thule. Remember that song? Truly, 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 I want you. Truly, truly, truly. I used to suggest we meet up in a parking lot and drink beer. I was thinking about my friends in the parking lot at Summer's End.
Thule says that?
Made me think about us. Thule,
Now we gotta
Thule,
go to
Thule.
Arizona.
What's her name? Cassandra. It's a girl, my lord. Cassandra, my lord, in a flatbed. Slowing down and take a look at Thule.
Yes.
Come on. All right, let's take a look. All right. Oh, I need a sip of beer first.
Yeah, of course, maybe 2.
Help yourself. Then you can take the phone. You want to sip? Or,
Yeah.
I guess you don't. Liquid courage, man. We got to move these. All right, so we're going to flip them over. All right, let's take a look. Ask the Starlings what they think.
All right, Starlings, let's take a look at these sausages.
Okay. Looking, cooking, but not done, obviously.
No, yeah.
Not bad. We can pan next. Okay, look, they're looking pretty good. I'll flip them where they stand, or should I move them about? What do you think? We can move that one over there. This one here. We move this one closer. Move this one. See, they're not done, but they're cooking.
Yes.
What's an ideal temperature for sausages, buddy? What do we like? What do you like? What do you think is? What do you think is good?
175.
All right. Sausages are different. You don't want to underdo them because it's pork. If you overdo them, they taste like shit.
Yeah, because like when you take them off, they as the heat escapes, they still cook. We learned that. Yeah.
Look, the coals. There's still some kindling, nice and gray, beautiful. That's a beautiful.
Yes.
I cleaned out. Show them again. All the sludge. Those who weren't here, all the sludge. Last year's sludge. This year's sludge. Half of that I tried to reburn. I tried to mix it. I put it in a tote bag and reburn it last time. You can see why it was a disaster. I'll have to dump that. What time we got?
44 15 seconds.
Call 44.
46.
46, yeah.
46.
Okay, if we have to move him to the cool side, we'll...
Yes.
Tuli, 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 I want you. Tuli, 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 I do. Tuli, 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 no one but Tuli.
Yes.
I'm in a good mood. I'm a little, tired. But, yeah.
So off grid, when you grill, you like your food rare or medium rare?
You have my... Oh, here it is.
No, I don't.
I want here. Take it.
Yeah, because off grid says keep them raw. So that's
No. Some people might like, with steak, you can play that game. Don't play that game with pork. Don't fuck around with pork. Don't assume that it came from like a clean pork. You can't. I love pork, but you can't fuck around with it. Beef, you can play that game. Chicken, maybe. Oh, chicken tastes shit raw. You can't. I explained to my mother 1,000 times. Well, some people like their steaks medium rare. I said, yeah, with a steak, beef. You can't do that with fucking pork, you stupid bitch. You don't want to burn it, but you can't. Remember, even you agreed, buddy. You like your steak a little rare, but
not
medium
too
rare.
rare, yeah.
Right, but you can't do that with pork.
Once again, we're cooking for several days. We're doing all the cooking now.
Who asked that?
That was off grid. He said that's enough meat to feed a family.
Well, no, we actually do go through it pretty quickly, but
Yeah.
it should last a few days. Yeah.
All right, so horse grid likes your short hair. He says you look intimidating.
Me or you? Here.
You, yeah.
Flip it around. No, show 'em. Who we talk? We both have hit the little button. Christ, I can't.
Stop doing what you're doing.
There you go. Him?
I
Him?
got you.
You're talking about him?
He says OC.
Oh, OC.
You idiot. Yeah.
OC looks intimidating. Bro C looks like, oh, such a cutie pie manlet. A little, oh. We got twin haircuts, something we hadn't done in like 20, 30 years because I couldn't drive. And I said, I need a haircut. And he's like, yeah, I need one soon. I said, let's go together. And we got a haircut together. I said, fuck it. It's coming to summer. 345. A 345 buzz cut. All right. Another, what's a 46? We'll do about 20 seconds. We'll take a look. An improvement. Whoa. I thought your hair was the sexiest. I was growing my hair long and trying to, slick it back because I want to look like you. You're so sexy. If I copy you, horse, if I copy you, then I'll have, the wife who's 5 years older and the one kid, and I'll be working, but I'll have a nice cush job where I want your life, man. I want what you have. Another 10 seconds. Charcoal? No. I did not get charcoal in my beard. I was doing a minstrel show before we came on. After we rented the unit, I said I got to do a blackface performance really quick. So
he wanted to do this whole stream in blackface, but I put a stop to that.
I was so tempted. I said, "Why are you going to?" YouTube will probably ban it. I wanted to do a. I was going to start singing Mr. Bojangles, but I was told
Mammy. That wouldn't work.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it for members only. All right, let's take, I'll let you do it this time. Let's take a look. Have a sip here. Here we go. Let's take a look. If you can't, I'll do it. Here. Either they're done or we move them to the cool side. I'm coming. I'll get it. It's okay. We don't want to go over. Looking done-ish, or you want to flip them and put them on the cool side?
Yeah,
flip them for cool. If you, I'd move them more. I want to move more over there.
Well, again, these guys are on the hot side. They've got to go farther over.
Looking good. All right.
In a minute
or so.
Minute 15.
It's 40. Let's call it 48. We'll go 49 and change. All right. Looking good. Almost. And we'll test
Almost,
them.
yes.
We'll pull one off and test it. See the Virginia creepers coming in? The Virginia creeper. Or is it false Virginia creeper? I can't tell the difference. That will start to flower, and it actually looks quite nice at like August. And then in the fall, they turn like this blood red color. Last fall we got a bunch of heavy rains and winds. You couldn't see it, but this actually it's a noxious weed, but it's actually quite lovely. The Virginia creeper in autumn. It looks very like a blood red. And when we move out, the landlord or whoever buys this house can figure out what the fuck they want to do with it. All right, another minute. So. Okay. They're talking amongst themselves. Good. We'll take a little reprieve.
Yes.
We'll take this off, and we'll put the next ones. We'll test them. Put the other ones on. I'll get another beer in a minute. What are you learning?
According to this, the minimum temperature for pork is 130.
Okay. If you want to play games with that, feel free.
Yes.
I think it's if you pre-cook it and mix it in with something. I don't think you're supposed to eat it 130. I can tell you. I'm not going to go into it now.
But
One of these days, if these people you guys remind me of the tapeworm story from when I was younger.
This says that 160 is well done.
Yeah. So it should be at least
165
Yeah.
at minimum. Like I said with the pork, I like 170, 175.
right. We don't want to go over. And we found with this 180 is not too bad. 185, but you can go from 185 to 210 in like a minute,
Yeah,
and then once you get, it's still edible. You can still eat it, but it's dry.
Yeah.
You want it perfect, golden, juicy.
Yes, I do.
All right. All right, almost another 20 seconds. The 50 mark, and we'll take a look. And I'll tell you what, you stay here. I'll pull one. You ready that? I'll bring one over. If it looks good, we'll test. We don't have to test all of them. We'll test like 2 or 3. If it's looking good, if not, I'll throw them back on for another minute. It's, and we'll get the next round going. At least we got 2 steaks. They look pretty good. The only thing is they'll be cool by the time we eat them. But I don't want to put them back on the grill. We'll just nuke them or something. Because if we put them back on the grill, they might overdo it. But we'll have that. We'll have this. I can get the thing for the sausage. Not yet. I let them cool down. I like after, I butterfly, I cook. I like to get a knife and just a new knife, not that raw meat knife. Another knife and cut them down the center.
Yes.
And I'll put them in a thing and we'll have like sausage for.
Yes, we will.
And normally I would do 2 things of sausage, but we have so much other food. I figured just one thing. It was you. You're like, should we get? I said, should we get 2?
We
And like
have those other sausages, but they're frozen.
But they're frozen. Yeah, I got a couple things of sausage in the freezer. I got to thaw them. It wasn't going to happen today. But. Grids at home, according to Laffy, Grids at home getting faded on his chair. I've never heard of that. Getting faded. It's a new term. We're getting high.
Drug reference.
Yeah, drug reference. Getting faded. Never heard it. 10 seconds. Oh yeah, I don't have a Cash App, but I'll post something. Should I create a Cash App? He wants to spend $5-10, get me a chimney. I'd appreciate that. Maybe I should do that before we move out.
That's a good idea.
No, it's just one more piece of junk.
Because where we're going, we might not be able to grill.
Right. So
we might have to put it away for someday.
And you were saying you think the grill is junk after the season.
Potentially.
Yes. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. It's a standard, typical Weber charcoal grill, but it's like,
I guess. I mean, they warp. But
but it's like, we'll see. We'll see how we feel.
Throw it in the storage unit.
Well, we don't. Right now, we're renting 2. The one I already had, the 10x10, and today we just rented a
10x20.
As it turns out, I want to eventually move stuff out of the 10x10. The 10x10 payment, because I paid back in December, I paid for 6 months up front. So I had it from mid-December to mid-June. The payment was due June 12th, which is tomorrow, for the smaller unit, the 10x10. Mm-hmm. So I asked this lady, I said, can we rent this new unit? I'll give you the payment for the 10x10, and can I start renting this unit tomorrow? So technically we haven't rented the unit yet, but she said yes. So that way, both the old unit and the new unit, the payments will be due on the 12th every month. So they're lined up. So I even said, we can't put anything in the unit tonight. It'll be ours tomorrow. So in that way, I paid, you can pay in advance. So I paid yesterday's unit. I'm sorry. I paid
December's unit.
The small unit. I paid the small one today. It's due tomorrow. From now on, the units will be due at the same time.
Yes.
But I don't want to rent 2 units in perpetuity. That's kind of fucking ridiculous. And we got a discounted rate. But here, let's take this. I'll pull there. Hold that phone. I'll pull one off, and you can take a look. Stay over here. I think they're done. In fact, it might be overdone.
Yes.
Try here. I'll put it down. Let's try. Let's try one. Try one. If it looks good, we'll try it. Oh, shit. Okay, that's okay. My hands are all. Gotta clean this off. Does it sound like I'm underwater?
Yeah, it's 176.
Okay. I'll pull.
178.
Okay. I'll clean the phone off in a minute. Hold on. Let me try 1 or 2 more. 2 look good. I'll take the good. And I'll clean the phone off in a moment. Oh, try that one. I'll get a 3rd. And I think we're getting good. I think they're done.
This one's going to 2 O's.
Shit. So one's one. How is 170? The other's 2
Perhaps
something.
I didn't push it in.
You need this here.
Yeah. This is also breaking 200.
Okay, so we overdid these.
Yeah.
Let's not go as long on the next one. How long were these in for? Do you remember? No.
No, I don't.
What I'll do after they cool down,
Yes.
I'll cut them in half. We like to eat them in halves, actually,
Yes.
and I'll put them in a thing. So you just grab a long, almost like a
Yes.
pickle. It's like
Yes.
a pickle-shaped sausage.
Yes.
And these, okay. Maybe this time I'll just eyeball. I'll eyeball
It's like
Okay.
a minute and a half. Flip it, minute and a half. Then we go to the cool side.
These are still edible.
Yeah.
They're just a little too dry.
Not too well done. Yeah.
That'll be fine. We'll mix them in as long as you don't fuck up the next batch.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. But if they're all 200 plus, you can eat them, but they're like you can eat them, but they taste like
Yeah.
shit. So let's go. Okay, you take the phone. I'll put the shit on. Let's add a little ham.
Good idea.
Okay, take a look. It looks pretty good. Right? Does the lens look kind of fucked up after?
No, it looks clear right now to me.
For a minute, it was disgusting. Getting some flames. See that? Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah. Once the top grade goes on, the top grade, you don't want more lighter fluid because it'll taste like lighter fluid. So ham it is. Ham.
Yes.
Okay.
No, we've never had pickled sausage.
No, never. Is that good? Sounds like shit.
Yes.
Okay. Remember, we've lost
Oh yes.
We've lost fuel. The kindling's dying down.
It is. Yes.
So this might actually take longer for less because it's it's not as hot as it was
That's a good
when we
point.
started the first batch. We'll figure it out. It should still be
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
enough. These will cook, and maybe the corn.
Well,
I
plus
don't know.
the fat does fuel the flame.
True.
Yeah. So Thule asked if we've ever had pickled
Pickled-
sausage. He says
yeah.
it's not good.
Oh, it's not good. Okay, we've dodged a bullet then. How's that?
Yeah, Laffy Love is saying Starling's winding down, maybe end stream early. No, we're gonna cook everything that we can, and then we'll
Yeah. It's still light enough. I don't have to
Yeah,
get the
no.
lamp. If I had grandma's
Yes.
lamp, I will. But I'm afraid. Do I have to? Because I have to add more kindling to this or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. We're at 56 minutes.
It's fine. Yeah. Well,
Yes.
we for 1 hour almost,
Yes.
we managed to cook 2 nice steaks, which
Yeah,
came out.
yes.
They're not great. They're not T-bones or ribeyes, but they'll be decent.
Yes.
And we got some. We'll get the other sausage, and we'll go for maybe the cold.
Yes,
We're still. The
yes.
night is youngish.
Yes. Yes. Hope so. Still got some decent smoke coming off. And then maybe we will mix up this ground beef and ground pork, make some burgers.
You need a beer? How you looking?
Yeah, get another one.
1 or 2?
Get one. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could start eating it now, but we're still cooking. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, we could. Sometimes we do that. We'll get like I've done it before.
Yeah, we'll cut
I
off
was last
pieces.
time I did that.
yeah.
And what's his name? My buddy down under was like, "Why do Americans chew?" And I'm like, "Because I want you in real time to know what I'm going to get." So, but I'm not. If you want, I can get a fork and knife. I'm not ready.
Nah, I want to cook some stuff.
I want
up
to cook
more.
some. Yeah, and I still gotta. This is going to be the actual cooking part. I had to mix this shit. So we'll I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna make patties. You're trying to just make a big a loaf or a couple of loaves.
Maybe we'll do it that way. But yeah. So Rafterman, you've watched our grill streams before. You know that we have a seasoning. Why are you asking if we season it or not?
Well, don't give away the secret.
Yeah. We
Yes.
always add seasoning.
It's been seasoned. Yes.
The sausages already have seasoning, so we don't need to season them.
Tell them the sausages, to their credit, they come. It's Italian sweet sausage, very nice
Yeah.
pre-seasoned. No,
Yes.
we've never felt the need to add them. They're actually probably one of the best seasoned cuts of meat we've ever had.
Yes.
The sausages. We don't season those. Everything else gets seasoned. Yes.
Hello,
You said-
hello, Jasmine Monique. She says, "Remember, it will still cook because the heat, even once it's off the grill."
True,
We learned that.
But you still want, when you take it off the grill. Yeah, I thought you meant
Yeah.
when the flame dies
when you
down.
take it off and the heat escapes. Yeah. Yeah, we've marinated steaks before, but that's a whole different
Well,
process.
you gotta know in advance.
Yeah.
Marinate, leave it in the fucking fridge for a day. It's like,
Or maybe even 2 or 3
we
days.
didn't even know we were gonna grill today when we got up. So it's like it's where the
And
date
even
took us.
we cook marinated steaks in the oven. We've never grilled the marinated steaks. We have to plan for that.
Yeah. See that?
Yes.
Goes a little foam, but not too much.
Yes.
I've become the master. You have become, you're losing your touch.
Yes.
And I'll recycle these, and we'll go over and I'll flip them.
Yes. That does sound good. No, he's not good with people.
Me?
Yeah,
Who's
Jasmine.
asking that?
No. Jasmine says you too should have your own seasoning
You
business.
can talk to her while you walk over here. You can multitask. You can, I told you.
OC would be perfect talking to people at a little market stall about it.
What?
Like, this is my seasoning and this is what I do. But no, that.
First, they're looking cooking but not done.
Yes, they are. Yes.
I don't want to go too long. Keep an eye on it, and I'll do a flip, and then I'll do a third flip on the cooler side because we don't want to burn these.
No, we do not.
Who asked if I was good with people?
She didn't ask. She said we should go into a seasoning business, have a stall, and you can talk to people about your seasoning. And that just go horribly wrong.
Actually, it looks a little undercooked. That's good. We don't want to overdo it. So good.
Yes.
I won't pan it. Let's see what that. If I have to pan it next time.
Yes.
I will.
Yes. Uh-oh.
I'm in a good spot. How's that?
Yes. Very good indeed. Here
Now, people don't watch. How many times have we done spice melange?
Yeah, I know.
But people remember that one grill we did where the thing fell over.
Yeah.
At the time, it was scary. We got up.
Yes.
Now it's funny. Like the whole grill tilted. It was nighttime.
Yes.
People remember that, but they don't remember. That happened once. They remember that. The spice we make, our special blend, I've done it like dozens and dozens of times. Unless they're just trolling us, but it's like I think I don't know. I think some of them really are morons who don't remember. Oh, is that spice? Like dumb. I love you, James. But you're like, that's a nice lamp, dude. That's the lamp. I don't expect it. If it was a one-time thing, but all last year, whenever we do a grill stream, when the sun set, I would bring out Grandma's lamp. This isn't the first time I mentioned the lamp. You might as well ask me, why are you grilling? Is that charcoal? Where is this? Do you live here? You might as well. It's like, what the fuck? So people, things I do 1,000 times, no one pays attention to. A one-off, like the grill collapsing, and remember the flame? Remember all that?
Yes.
It was scary in the moment. We took care of it. That's I forget which one that was. We'll go back to it. That was, now it's funny. At the time, it was scary. But people remember that one crazy incident. Can't remember, Grandma's lamp or the spice melange. Yes, this one has it's starting to become garbage. It's got like a tear in it. Oh. All right, we'll give it a minute. It's still not ready. We'll give it another minute or so. What's going on here? How's the beer?
Pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Dev Pike. What time is it right now? I can't see the clock. Dev, don't stay up on my behalf. I promise.
8:03.
Not that I owe you anything. I'll probably stream again sometime in the afternoon. I'll do an afternoon stream one of these days. If you gotta go to bed, go to bed. Don't just because it's like 1 a.m. there. Because I know you're an early bird. You like to get up at like 9 a.m., 9 a.m. your time, maybe earlier. So it's past your bedtime. You gotta get some sleep. But what are we saying? Have you tried celery salt? Gives a good. No, I've never tried that. We can try alternate spices. I always thought it was so weird. Celery and salt, do those go together? I'll try it. But with celery salt, would you season with that? Or is that like a topping? You know what I mean? Would you season before cooking the meat? Or is celery salt more of like a topping afterwards? No, I've never tried celery salt. But we saw, our spice melange, we found new this season. They're now selling like something like a, garlic and onion with a little salt and pepper, or what was the other one? Oregano and onion with a little, not quite what we make, but you were saying how it's almost like someone's we watched people because now they sell it. Our spice melange, maybe someone from last year was watching our videos and they realized, oh, this will do well. Sell this shit. Because now they're selling like still too small. We still got to mix it ourselves. Now they're starting to sell something that's spice melange-esque, but they never did in the past,
Yes.
All right. Off grid, 1/2 inch. Okay. Off grid's 1/2 inch. We had another gritty of some sort.
Okay.
Totem means okay. Vegan dolls, less is more with celery salt, but is a good. Okay, so you can season meat before you put it on the grill or in the oven. Okay. Dev Pike, you could add to the melange. Oh, well, no. I don't mind trying alternate seasonings. I would do melange and then I could add celery salt. I would not fuck with my spice. No, how dare you even suggest? I could do the spice melange and add to it, but I'm not going to add celery salt. We've got a recipe that works. I'm not fucking with that. No, that's a total no. But for celery salt, you think I'm going to fuck that up? No. All right, let's take a look. You take the top off and I'll move and flip or whatever. Okay, looking done-ish. Going to the cool side now for a minute or so. Still nice and juicy. Look at that. See? And look, the fat is fueling the flames. All right, put them on. Ooh. I'll do a nice ring around the rosy. Look at that. It's got a beautiful,
Yeah, I know.
all that kindling. We did the right amount of
We gotta
kindling.
make some burgers.
Yeah. I'll give them a minute or so. We'll test one. If it's good, we'll tell you. Hopefully we didn't overdo them. But they're not as, and that, at least because we're not going to eat all this tonight. This will last a couple days at least, hopefully,
Yes.
because I don't want to cook tomorrow. And then again, I got to go to physical therapy. We got to go to the DMV, but physical therapy is at 1:45, so it might be an all, by the time I get the ride there and then go through physical therapy for like an hour and a half, then come home, it might be like an all-day fucking event. I guess we go on Saturday, but it's like, you got to work.
Yeah.
Unless I cancel my Monday physical therapy. Your vacation begins Monday.
Yes.
I can cancel the Monday physical therapy and we'll just take two. I don't want to waste another day, but maybe we have to do that. I don't know.
Yes. So we get up super early, get to the DMV before it opens, and get this done.
All right. Looks pretty good though.
It does, yes.
I think the steaks will be decent. I just hope they don't taste like lighter fluid.
Yeah.
We were very cautious.
Yeah, no, we lighter fluid early, and then we introduced Pam. So I don't think they will.
You never know. Maybe I might some lighter fluid in my hands when I was rubbing in the spice melange.
If you do a heavy dose of lighter fluid, it does kind of seep up somehow.
And remember, the little tray caught fire,
yeah.
so I guess some of the lighter fluid and dripped down to the tray, and that
If it
caught
dripped
fire.
down, maybe it burst up as well.
But I'm kind of glad that happened because it sent flames into the undercarriage
Yes.
with those holes to get the kindling on the bottom to light up. So I'm kind of glad that happened in a way. But yeah.
Yeah, blessing in disguise.
Is this the big, you want to stream, you're thinking, you're not sure you're working your way up here?
I flirt with the idea sometimes, but I don't know. Start my own channel, get my own starlings.
You know who you look like with the haircut and the shades? You know who you look like to me?
Who?
DB Cooper.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah,
Bro
nice,
C?
nice.
Bro C looks like DB Cooper.
Do the starlings even know who DB Cooper is?
Oh, they can look him up. He looks like DB Cooper.
Actually, Horsehead should, because he's in the area.
Yeah.
But some of the international, actually, Off-Grid is close to the area. They might know. But some of our international starlings.
I guess it's because remember DB,
not.
he had the picture of the shades, and you got the short hair. You know, I get a
Yes.
DB Cooper vibe. DB Cooper, anyone?
Yes.
There's 8 of you watching. Someone can comment. DB Cooper, or am I off base? All right, we'll give it another 30 seconds and we'll pull them. I'll pull them, and you can do your DB Cooper. You can do your. Yeah, no, and Danny, I don't know if you want. I will try. I'll give it a shot, but I got to try it first. In other words, I'm not going to mix it in spice melange. I'll try celery salt as a seasoning, see if I like it, then experiment. I can't just go all balls out, balls out, and dump it into my precious family recipe of spice melange. That ain't going to happen. Yeah, Vegan Dolls, do you think he looks like the DB Cooper? She's asking you. She wants to know where's the money. I think she agrees. You're DB Cooper.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
For the what do you call it? The thumbnail. I'll have to get a picture of this and a picture of DB Cooper. Yeah.
And I guess Aiden in his impression of me.
Yeah.
Put the three of us together.
All right, let's take a look. Actually, you stay here. Get your ready your thermo. I'll.
Thermometer.
I think these should be done-ish, but we'll test a couple. They're looking cooking. Start with actually this one. We'll go with the lightest one. Yeah, I think they're going to be good. Maybe a little over. We always fuck this up. Try that one. See, it's a little bit lighter. It's not as burned as those. Hopefully, you need that.
I
Good.
do need that. Yes. It's on a 173.
That's not bad. Because you said 175 was good.
Yes.
Let me do a second one. Tell me this. If,
Oh, wait a second. Now it's going to 210.
what? I think you need a new battery or something,
Yeah.
or a new thermometer. How does it jump from 173 to 210? Something's wrong.
It's going to 205.
Okay, leave that one. Let me get another one.
Yes.
Try another one. I think it's done.
Yes.
Ah, Christ. You try. I'll bring you. I think they're done. But we'll test another one. How could it jump that dramatically? I had to get the old-fashioned analog thermometer. Go ahead.
Yes. I didn't probe it correctly. This is breaking 200.
So we actually overdid these too.
This is also breaking 200. Yeah, they're all done.
All right. That's getting a little dark, but I want to. All right, let's do this one. Yes, actually, Dev Pike, he says DBF Cooper. That's funny. DBF Cooper. All right. Now, let's take a look. we still have some fuel. I want to do the corn at least and then start prepping the meat. Actually, I want you to do me a favor. These two look the lightest. Why don't you test these? They, in theory, should be lesser. Hold on. Let me do stop. Sorry, leave it. Test that one.
Which one? This one? This one.
This one here. The one I put this side. Test that one. That looks a little, it was on the coolest side.
It's breaking 200.
Okay, wow, that's more than I wanted. All right. Leave that be. Let's do this. Whenever you're ready. And you're going to take the phone. I'm going to season up. I'm going to spice melange these corn.
Ah, yes.
Corn. This is the Jolly Green Giant. These are corn nibblers.
Yay.
And I always fuck these up. I'm not going to get
Tin foil or anything like that.
I want to do these first because at the end I want to use this tin to mix the beefs, the ground beef and the ground
pork,
meats,
yes.
ground beef and ground pork, ground meats. So I want to do this first. I don't want to go nuts, but I want to get some spice. Again, doesn't be perfect. I don't care if there was meat in here because we're going to put it on the grill. It's okay. I want to add some more spice melange. We still have enough heat for this. I don't know if we're going to be able to cook the ground meats. Now this is kind of hard to season. I'm just going to sort of
turn it with your other
What
hand.
I'll probably do is I'll get some on. Let it fall at the bottom, and I'll overdo it on the top, and then okay, that's good. All right. It's gonna be perfect. We're just trying to give it a nice little taste. Okay, make sure done this. What are the Sterling saying? Anything, or they've all tuned out?
Dev Pike says the only healthy food. Then he's questioning why is there spice melange on corn.
To give it some flavor. So it's put on the grill. It's here. Might as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
corn-
the only
yeah.
healthy food is the corn. I actually heard corn is actually, it's not unhealthy, but it just goes right
It's,
through you.
it's neutral. It doesn't do
You
anything.
really
Yeah.
don't get any, so it's not unhealthy, but it's not giving you any nourishment. It's just a taste thing. You know what I mean? It's like a little
He says all you need is butter, but corn is a North American plant. Or what does an Englishman know? Yeah.
No offense. I know you have corn in England,
Huh.
but it's not as.
But Rafterman agrees. He says we got to give it some bite.
I agree because it's like corn. Many Europeans still think of corn or maize as like cattle feed. So
Yeah.
no offense. Don't take it personally. I'm not punching down, Devin. Not punching down, Danny. You're an Englishman. You can tell me about shepherd's pie. I don't need your opinion on how to prepare.
Totem, another European. It's called maize. Corn
Yes.
is grain.
Yes, in Europe.
Yes.
A Swede, I'm sorry, a Swede living in Norway is going to give us a lecture.
Yes.
No, there are more Americans. You understand something? There are more Americans in the English-speaking world than all the other countries put together. You take England, Australia, Jamaica, wherever the fuck else. You put them together, there's less of them than there are Americans. So, and even Canadians, even though they're part of that minority group, Americans versus everybody else, even Canadians use our term. So
Yeah.
take all of Americans, which are more than half of us English speakers, plus the Canadians, the correct term is corn. Don't care what they say in England.
Yeah, so Dev Pike says we have corn on the cob in the UK.
I'm sure you do. That's not what I'm saying.
Rafterman says Europeans eat beans with tuna fish. They don't have any place to talk.
All right. I need you to do me a favor real quick.
Yes.
You, because my hands are filthy, and you
Yes.
Pam it up a bit. A little Pam.
Let's Pam this up.
Let's look and take it. It looks okay. It looks pretty good.
Now look at the ember.
Look at that ember. Look at the grayness. Look at that. Okay. We still got flame. I'm not going. Should I keep it? Ask him. Should I keep it in here or just put it on the grill? Should I keep it in?
Okay, Sterling's there. Should he put them on the grill or keep it in the thing?
Some people say wrap it in aluminum, but I'm not going to do that. Should I keep it in here or just put it on?
Let's see what they say. They're not responding.
We can always get another tin for the.
Yeah. So Dev says they only put butter on corn. Yeah, we put butter and salt, maybe a little pepper. But yeah, we understand what buttered corn is. But okay, everyone, should he put the tray on the grill or should
Katie, where are you off
yeah,
grid?
yes, where's Thule?
Totally.
Rafterman says grill.
Put them individually on the grill.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Okay, we'll go with
That's the
Rafterman.
first answer I got.
Yes,
Because I'm afraid one side will burn, the other will be cool.
correct. We'll have to roll them.
I'll have to get a plate to put these on.
Yes.
I'll keep an eye on it. Do we open cook? No, I think we should still close it up. Trying to keep it on. See, look, take a look where the flame is. See that? I'm trying to keep it on the hot side.
Yes.
We're going to use see all that extra spice melange to go in the meat we're going to mix. But not yet. Let's see if we can get this cooked. I'll flip it in like a minute or two. I'll flip it over. I'm gritty and dumb. We're both trying to give me advice on how to cook corn because I can never do it right on the grill.
Grid says direct, yes. So Off Grid and Raptor Man both agree.
But when do we flip? Ask him. I mean,
Yes. How long should it stay? When should we roll them over? Like 30 seconds, 45 seconds? Okay, so the tray would prevent the cooking. Very good. And how long should it stay on altogether? Just like maybe 2 minutes at most? 2 or 3 minutes? Okay, so give him 2 minutes and roll them. All right, thank you, Off Grid. That's a good point. Does depend on the heat. Oh, 6 minutes total. I wasn't expecting that.
What do you say?
Yeah, he says couple minutes, roll them.
All right. Here's what we have to do. We have to reflame. I'm gonna get Grandma's lamp because it's getting dark.
Okay, yeah.
If we were stopping here, I wouldn't bother.
Yeah.
We want to do the ground meats.
Sure, yes,
So I'm gonna
yes.
get Grandma's lamp.
Yes.
Keep an eye on it. Do you have
Yeah.
here? Leave these. Get rid of this. I'm gonna give you these.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Just be careful. Don't go nuts. You gotta put the phone down. Don't go nuts.
Yes.
Keep an eye. We'll go from there.
I'm a quasi cook, if that makes any sense.
Well,
Well, Off Grid leaves them on for 10 minutes, but he rolls them every 2.
on the bottom. Here. Look at this.
You can do the first roll. I'll do the
We
next
go
roll.
right now. I'll do the
Yes,
first roll
yes.
right now. How much of a roll?
A quarter turn, yes.
In the same spot or move them around?
Keep them in the same spot. Why not?
I'll do it now that I got Grandma's lamp. And we'll see what we can do about.
Oh, so but he does it all on the cooler side.
Oh.
But we're learning.
Yeah, I never really did corn on the grill. We
Yes.
tried it last year. I tried the aluminum approach that James swore by, and I didn't care. Well, he said put the whole cob on. These are already pre-cut niblets.
Yeah,
So
yes.
actually, hold on. Right there. Let me get the. Where's the pan?
Yes.
We are losing fuel. That's part of the
Yeah,
problem. We
no,
are
yeah,
losing-
yeah. All right, very nice, very nice.
I'll put this over on the top. I'll bring it back when I come back.
Very good.
This is the one that fell on the deck. This is the one that fell on the deck.
How's it taste?
Juicy.
Juicy, very good.
Who said? They were all. I'm talking about Bella. They're all going over smart.
Yes.
Hot.
Okay, hot, yeah.
Juicy.
Juicy,
Still,
very good.
then again, like Jasmine Monique said,
Yeah.
they're still cooking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes.
So right now it's juicy. 10, 20, half an hour from now, it
Mm-hmm.
might be cool but wrinkly and pruny because right now it's good. It might because it's still cooking. It might, but it's juicy. It still has that juice, that tenderness.
Yes, there it be. Look at that feast.
That's 2 chuck steaks, but with the bones in them, bone steaks. And yes, those. I'll cut those in a bit. Hey, Grandma's lamp.
Oh, yes.
Still 2 beers out there, right?
Yes. This one's hot still, but it's nice and juicy, yeah. Yes, OC loves all of his starlings. You never have to worry or doubt that.
Be careful, the deck is wet. We don't want to electrocute ourselves. Oh, we get an outlet right here. Okay. Please. As far away from the water as possible. Remember, I redid this lamp, put in a new wire, new switch. We don't have a 3-way bulb. It's a 3-way switch. So all I can do is one does nothing. There's a 100-watt bulb, close enough. And we got to add some fuel. Figure this out. Let's take a look. I'll do it. Let's take a look. Grill. Awesome. Still seems kind of it's not burning, but it's like, what do you think? Smells good. Spice melange smells fascinating. It smells like smells marvelous. How does the spice melange smell to you?
Very, very good, very enticing.
Plus the grill smoky taste.
Yeah.
It's all blending together nicely. We don't want to burn it or overdo it, but it's
No.
still kind of just soft. You know,
Yeah.
it's like what do you think? You take a look. Well,
Yeah, it's cooking, but it needs some more time.
Gritty says he does it all on the cool side.
He does,
We
yes,
can always move it in a bit.
but not just yet.
We can go sit down, see it for 2 minutes or so,
Yes.
3 minutes, whatever. So have a seat. Walk over. I'll take the phone from you in a minute.
Yes.
Oh man. And then I'll start doing this in a minute. We might have to refuel. I know what we're gonna do.
No, we don't.
Brand new for the first time. Show 'em. This lamp here. You've never seen this before.
Yes.
I gotta get some can someone give me a suggestion? You know, Joann's Fabrics. I need like some kind of felt. Because I don't think I could, if this shade were to break, I don't think you can get one like this. I want to glue this back on. See, this is coming off. But this is I don't know, 60, 70-year-old lamp. I don't, what do you say it's good? 50s, 60s?
Early 60s.
Very nice lamp. What are you looking at?
Vegan Dolls loves the lamp.
Yes, this is my grandmother's lamp. I don't know if she loved it or hated it. I just know when she died, we ended up with it. So I call it Grandma's lamp. And yes, I love it too. You know, my father tried to jerry rig it once, and he got some like electrical tape, and the whole thing was a fucking disaster. It almost caught fire. But when I was moving my parents out, I redid it. I took the time to pull out the old wire, put a new wire in, buy a new switch, because I do like the lamp. It's a very nice, you don't really get lamps like this anymore. And if this lampshade, if it were to break, you couldn't get a replacement. So I got to find some kind of fabric glue or something to fix this mess. But it's nice to just pull out, get enough light, plug in. Where's the switch? Plug it on in. Yeah, it's a very nice old lamp from, I guess, 1950s, 1960s. I don't know. And I call it Grandma's lamp. Maybe she hated it. Maybe she wanted to do it, but who knows? But it's Grandma's lamp. All right, we'll get up in a minute and we'll check the corn.
Yes, we will.
I need some vape. Oh, what time is it? Yeah. All right. Beer's warming up pretty quick. So it really is that humid a day. You know what I mean?
No.
Troll Car Wash says Laffy Love. Okay. Very strange design. The lamp, I think there was a time, honestly, I don't know about European decor. It's strange by today's standards. I think there was a time a lamp like this was fairly more commonplace. You know what I mean? Like a lamp like this, mid 20th century America, was fairly common. You don't see them as much anymore. And it's just a holdover we've had all these years. And we finally found a good use for it. I fixed it up a couple of years ago because it's strange. It's not commonplace today. You couldn't go to a furniture store and buy something like this. But it used to be, lamps like this were somewhat common 50, 60, 70 years ago in America. I don't know about Europe. So there was a time this lamp wouldn't have looked that unusual, but I like it for what it is. It's a tall lamp. You get decent amount of lighting. I can pull it out, put it on a deck. It's not an outdoor lamp. It has that function. It's just what the hell? Might as well use it. Rather than go and buy a new lamp, might as well use it. So yes, strange by modern day standards or European standards, but all right. What's being said? I see. Very strange design. Danny, shouldn't you be in bed? Is it IKEA? God, no. God, no. I don't think Norwegian or Swedish or Scandinavian company could come up with a lamp like that. This lamp is very American. I would imagine, Gritty can tell you, I would guess Ethan Allen.
Yeah.
Ethan Allen, they're still around. They've changed. This was a very classic Ethan Allen. It's an American furniture store, and they used to specialize in what they called colonial or neo-colonial. I would guess Ethan Allen, once upon a time, very famous. Before IKEA's existed in America, Ethan Allen was once upon a time a very popular American furniture store. I would guess Ethan Allen, but I don't know. Let's see. Vegan Doll says she's been on the hunt for vintage lampshades. They're not easy. Maybe instead of fixing this, I should just sell this. How much how much would you pay for this vintage shade? That's the original, because you can't get a shade like that now. And someone says, I only have Ethan Allen furniture, but you have modern day Ethan Allen furniture. Yes. Because like IKEA came to America, Ethan Allen became eclectic and branched out. You don't have classic mid 20th century, Ethan Allen all American furniture, right?
No, he does not.
All right, let's take a look. I'll let you can grab that. You can flip them over. Yeah, it's still heating up nice. It looks like it's cooking a bit. Want to move them around, or what do you want to? Trying to move, just flip it or move them. All right, whatever you want to do. How do you think they feel?
They still feel soft-ish.
We don't want them too hard. We don't want them burned. We just want them, make sure they're cooked. Oh, it's scorched. That's good. That one's looking a little scorched. All right. All right, they're starting to cook. Okay, yeah. Put the scorched ones on the cool side. Yeah, flip that. Okay. They might come off, or maybe one more flip and we'll take them off. There we go. I'll close it up here. Let's do this. Let's cover the side they're now. Cover the side they're now on. Leave the air hole here. All right, we'll give them another 2-3 minutes, and maybe we'll just take them off. They should be edible. We can always nuke them again. So yes. Mid 20th century All-American grandma's lamp. DB Cooper himself. That's the kind of lamp before DB Cooper the night before, and then in the motel room, he's smoking his cigarette, planning things out. Yeah. This would be the lamp next to the bed back then. Yes. Very common in America once upon a time. Would not expect some of these children or some of these Eurocells to understand.
Exactly. Or those in Austral Pacific.
Yes. Off-grid is saying something. Oh, I missed a bunch of shit here. I'm sorry. Millennial Tomb, welcome back. Bob Smith. You need to melt a jug of butter on that corn. Maybe we can get some butter, but I don't really want to. I just want to get a little, see, we always butter it later. I just want to get seasoned and grilled. Gritty says, yeah, that's how they should look when they're done. What does he mean? How should they look? Like that? Are they almost done? A little slightly blackened, but I want like one side all black, the other side like undercooked. Yeah. Golden brown. Okay, golden brown all around. And Dev Pike, seriously, if you get some sleep, get some sleep. Don't stay up for my behalf. I'll stream again one of these days. I promise, at a time that's you don't have to stay up for my probably hundreds of dollars now due to the market. I don't think anyone would pay over 100, but someone might pay like $40-$50 for this. Sure. Yeah. Someone might pay 50, maybe even 60. I don't think 100 tops, maybe, but yeah, probably. But it's just we finally found a purpose. The grill my father bought and never used, grandma's old lamp that's been sitting around for years. We finally found purposes for these items as we're trying to get out of here.
Yes, we are.
No, I put butter on corn, but I don't usually put corn on the grill. I usually boil it or, it's like I don't put corn on the grill. I want to spice it up because we're grilling. I want it to taste like grill spice. I can always add butter later. I'm not worried about butter. I'm not going to put butter on. Even butter on the grill would be weird. It'll just melt down. It'll be weird. I guess I got to melt the butter in advance, but even that doesn't, I'm asking you, buddy. What do you think?
Nah, well, we can
screw the butter. Gritty, do you butter? I trust you more with corn
than anything else.
Or maize than I do some of these Euro trash.
There's the broccoli. Yes.
We tried grilling broccoli once in like an aluminum tin, but it just came out too scorched. Something came out. The soup we heated up. It was basically at that point just heating up soup on the dying embers, the dying coals. It was like, yeah, you can heat up a soup, but now it's getting dark. But we got grandma's lamp, and we still got some. It's warm tonight. Last time we did this, it got chilly. Remember, last time it was grilling, it was warm when the sun was up.
Yes.
As soon as the sun set, it got very chilly. Tonight it's still warm, so I do want to try to add some fuel, figure something out, and do the last thing. Do something with this ground meat, the beef and pork.
Exactly.
Butterbean. We got to get, Gritty. Gritty, you remind me of Fabio. I want to see you all buttered up. You won't believe this. I can't believe this. This is not butter. I want to see you all greased up like Fabio. I can't believe it's not butter. Vegan Dolls asks, wait, can I see the lamp again from top to bottom? The answer is no. You had your chance. Go back and rewind. Actually, I won't be an asshole. What does DB Cooper say? Should I show?
Just real quick, show the lamp.
All right, here.
What is top to bottom? Just want to look down.
Hey, hold this. Okay. She knows lamp is my nickname. Okay. These are my breath over here. These are my breastises. This is my hair. My lamp is my nickname now. Okay. Give me this. Let's take a look at the lamp. Yes. Okay. I'm about 5'9", so I think. I don't know. How tall is this lamp, would you say, buddy?
4 feet.
4, yeah. So here, take a look. It's got a nice little table where I keep my beer.
We gotta clean it up.
The bottom is stained with ash. It's got, I would say the lampshade is about more than a quarter, maybe two-thirds of the, what'd you say?
Yeah, maybe a quarter.
Well, remember, the lampshade goes up higher than the lamp itself. It's got the nice little table in the middle. It's just stained, colonial-esque. I'm guessing Ethan Allen.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Lamp's got to be at least 60, 70 years old. See that? This, I need some felt. You recommend some felt glue or some shit. I had to glue this back on. Let's take a look what else we got going on. Yeah, nice little table. Yeah, the base is covered in ash from last year's grilling. We can always wipe that off. Just that, we go up. A nice little table about maybe a third of the way up. I go a bit further. And, you know, it's typical. There's a little, I pulled out the old cord, put a new cord in, put a new three-way bulb in, so that's all new. And it's just but the original shade and a nice little 3.7, I don't know how tall it is, 4 feet tall. Yeah, it's a nice lamp. I can't believe we're devoting this much time to the lamp, and this is because James didn't recognize it from last year. No one's ever taken notice of this lamp. All right, we'll go back over to the corn in a minute. Have we seen the lamp?
I hope so. I hope we get some feedback on the lamp.
Well, is it walnut? I don't know. I have no idea what it is. I really have no idea what type of wood this is. I have no idea.
Dark pine.
Pine would be my first guess. It's pine stained. I don't think so. I think it's pine, stained pine. Would be my first guess. And Vegan Doll says these kinds of lamps are fucking expensive. Okay, then we're keeping Grandma's lamp.
How expensive are they?
The most priceless thing she ever gave us. All right, let's get up. You want to take us? I'll flip the damn corn. I think we do one more flip when you take it off. And I'm gonna start preparing.
Yes.
It's getting dark out here. Is it? Okay. I think we're almost. Let's take a look. Okay, now it's looking more cooked. See that?
Yes.
Take it off now, or give it one more flip.
Put one more flip. I heard a pop. One more flip.
I'm just making popcorn.
Yes.
And then, all right. Wow, is it hot? Amazingly, for something that's dying down. It's almost like, I guess even the corn juice. See, the flame is, take a look here. The flame is over there now.
Oh, yeah, the flame has moved, yes. Yeah, some older people do put plastic on their sofas and whatnot, but that's not normal, Totem. Oh, Off-Grid wants the lamp. We'll see. Thule wants us to go on Antiques Roadshow with the lamp. Vegan Dolls wants us to take better care, use coasters when we put drinks on it and whatnot.
Yeah. Sounds like our father. Oh my God, you got a stain on this nice piece of furniture. Not that. He didn't care about that lamp. That wasn't his. He used to throw conniption fits when it's like, no, life is for living.
Yes.
Grandma wanted us to enjoy the lamp, and so enjoy it we should.
And now we will.
Yeah, I'll be careful-ish with it, but like you said, buddy, you can always clean off the soot and the ash on the bottom, and I can always clean or restain if I have to. It's a very practical, hardy lamp. It's really the lamp shade, that if that broke, if I tore that, I wouldn't be able to get it. You can always buy another lamp shade, it'll screw on, but I won't be able to get something like that.
Correct.
So I had to be careful with the lamp shade. The lamp itself it's a very durable, sturdy lamp. Yeah, I think it's getting done-ish.
Yes.
But it's like, still feels, I was a little harder, I thought. It's kind of soft. Okay. Let's do that. Actually got the Pam on a Pam, or should I Pam her? Leave the cap off the Pam. I can't get to it. Just Pam it up a little bit. A little Pam. There we still got plenty of fuel. Okay. Maybe we can get through the
burgers. Yes.
We might just make a loaf. We'll see how we feel. But I'm not ready yet. I want to piss again. My brother, want to watch him take a piss now. We'll look at the lamp one more time. Christ. If James watches this later, my buddy, this is the lamp, which I showed all last season. And now all of a sudden, everyone's in love with the lamp. Okay. Is there enough beer? Oh, I got beer. This is America since 1776. Budweiser. Yeah, I think a couple more minutes I'll just take off. Whatever it is, I'll take it off. And then I'm going to try to mix this shit. I just hope I have enough fuel. This will be the last. My goal was the fuel and daylight, our main enemies here. I accomplished most of what I wanted, but I'm hoping to get this done. And again, for anyone who's going to ask, I'm not even that hungry right now. I'll have a little bit, but this is supposed to be food for next. So that's what I have to cook tomorrow, or maybe hopefully the last 3 days. Pick at it. So I wanted to cook because I'm not going to grill tomorrow or cook tomorrow or the next day. I have stuff to do. So I figured let's do a big cook, big grill. Weather's nice, and should be food for the next few days. In case Rafterman wants to ask again. Okay. All right, a couple more minutes. When he comes out, because remember, it is losing heat. It's still active, but the flame is dying down. The kindling's burning down. Dev Pike, Ode to the Lamp by OC. Yes, Ode to the Lamp. The lamp. Now I regret this damn lamp. I shouldn't have brought it out. I should have started doing this earlier with natural sunlight. But if I got to bring an indoor lamp outdoors, this is the only one I can really do it with. Unless I set up a new table for like a regular lamp. This is the only one. That's what I like about it. I don't have to set up a table. This lamp is a table unto itself. So this lamp is a table unto itself. See that? No need to bring another, if I were to bring out, if this lamp broke, we'd have to get like a regular size lamp and bring out like, I don't know, one of those glass tables. Where are those glass tables used to have? Downstairs?
Basement. Yeah.
Basement. That's like a... Totem says, I'm in love with you. Thank you. I know, Totem. I know. Thank you.
He's never doubted that.
I love you too. Never doubted that. Thule says, do consignment at Bricks and my mini figs. To the lamp grids. Okay, we're talking about a lamp. I want to get through our lamp. Take this corn off, and then do you think we can get through, or do you think we have fuel to? Can we get through the ground meats that we want to mix together? What do you think? Is it getting too late?
I think we could do it.
Let's, because we're going to finish the corn. Or leave the corn. Maybe we'll flip the corn one more time. All right, we'll flip one more time. And while it's flipped, I'll mix that meat and add the spice melange. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let's give it another minute on that, and we'll flip it one more time. Okay, all right. All right, and maybe the corn will be done by then. Yes. The great cornholio, Gritty, yes. Hour and a half, but if this went well, probably 2 hours, we should have enough food for the next 3 days. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'll put this down. That's another thing. Yes. Don't need to bring... Other lamps require a table. This lamp doesn't need a table. It has its own. It's a lamp and a table and then some. So yes. We finally found a use for Grandma's lamp. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm not sure, Gritty. Gritty says going to need more fuel for the burgers. I don't know if I'm going to do burgers or like a loaf or a couple of, like big I don't know what we're doing yet. We'll probably need more fuel. He's probably right. If that's the case, I'm not going to get more kindling. I'll switch from regular charcoal. I'll switch to the special, no need for kindling. I'll put those on. I'll put some of those on. But I'll still have to take the top grate off. We'll switch to that, and we'll put a few on.
Yes.
Yeah. Budweiser, America. Salud. German, it's like, what do they say? Drink up in German? What's the word in German?
I think it's no.
Salud? No, salud is Spanish. What's the German word again?
I can't think.
I can't remember. Since Budweiser is so German sounding, I would say, We'll give it another minute. We'll get up. We'll flip it, and I'll start putting we'll add the more. Well, all right. That's my plan. Another minute. We're at 1:38. We'll go to 1:40. So a minute and change. We'll turn one last time. Keep it in that. I'll start mixing meat, and we'll take those off, and we'll add the some of the briquettes. The briquettes that come with their own caked in lighter fluid. That one, the special one, not the regular one. We can bid for the lamp next time. Right now, we're trying to get dinner ready. If it wasn't for this lamp, my grandmother willed me, I wouldn't be able to cook dinner tonight.
No, we wouldn't.
Well, it's still warm out, even though the sun has gone down, it's still warm. Birds are still chirping
The humidity has decreased.
a bit, but it's still. Remember the last time?
Yes.
Was it a week ago. As soon as the sun went down, it was chilly as hell. We still got nice warmth, so keeps us going. It makes you tired, but keeps
Yes,
you
it does.
going. Dev Pike says vegan dolls bids 500 to start, 500 pesos. No, man, you should buy it for her. How many pounds sterling? How much quid do you want to? You never told me. We'll talk about it next time. We'll talk next time when I do a sit down stream. What happened, Danny? What happened? You didn't give us. You jumped from point A to point C. You didn't want to tell us about point B. We will talk about point B next time. Now's not the time, but don't worry. I won't forget. I'm going to ask you about point B.
Yes.
All right. 10 seconds. We'll get up. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll turn, and I'll start. You can get the phone on me. I'll start mixing the.
Yes.
And that'll be our last thing, and that'll be perfect. We made the best out of this grill.
Yes, we
we
did.
should have food tonight, tomorrow, hopefully 3 days. I think it'll last.
I think so too.
Dev Pike is talking about pence. Sing a song of 6 pence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. There's some of the birds are twittering.
Yes.
Isn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? How's the rest of that go? The king was in the counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor or the garden, eating bread and honey. No, I think she was in the The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes. Along came a blackbird and snipped at her nose. All right, I think it's time to turn.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
All right, you take this, I'll turn, and we'll start. All right, we'll do one last turn, and we'll come over here and I'll mix the beef and pork meats. How's it look? Oh, it's looking good. I think we're almost done here.
I think we're almost there.
Smells good.
Yes, it
That's
does.
a little. I think it's charred on this side, but not. Hopefully it'll be okay.
Put them to the cool side. Yes.
They're rolling. Gravity. This one's almost done. Oh wow. Some say that should be. Hopefully, we'll know better for next time. Maybe we're overdoing it. Some look over, some look under. Over, under, sideways, down. It was the Yardbirds. Can't remember how the rest of that one goes. Over, under, sideways. When will they learn? When will they learn? Over, under, sideways, down. Do. Mixture. Okay. Let's leave on this side. Hold on.
Thule says they're done.
Think they're done? I can pull them. But all right, I'll pull them. Now, tell you what, leave them on for. I'll leave it open flame.
Yes.
I'll mix this and we'll do it. Okay.
Very good.
Come over
Yes.
here. It's getting dark. Thank God, Chum. We got Grandma's lamp.
Yes. Has everyone seen the lamp? Digested what it is and what it does for us?
Yeah, I think it's pine. I think you're right. It would be pine.
Yeah.
Who knows? I have eyes. I have no
Yes.
idea. I would say it seems like pine, stained pine. whatever.
Yes.
All right. So we got ground beef, which is how many pounds?
Off grid also says they're done, but
Right.
we'll do this.
Fine. About 3 pounds of ground beef, 3 pounds,
Yes.
90 lean, 10 fat. We usually do what, 80-20?
Yes. Or 85-15 in a pinch. Yeah.
So we're going to do 3 pounds of beef. And this is the pre-sweetened, pre-seasoned
Sausage.
sweet Italian sausage meat,
Yes.
which is about 2 pounds. This is 2 pounds. More
Yeah,
than I thought.
yeah.
Let me do this. What are we gonna do? I will take care of that. He says they're done.
Yes,
He says they're done.
exactly.
Everyone says they're done. A smattering of this, not all of it. Smattering. There we go. I'm slowing down. I've had enough beers, I guess.
Yes.
Take a smattering. Smattering of that. Let's try to get that woven together. So, because I don't want it to be all like, beefy here and porky there. Nice, okay.
Dev Pike believes the lamp is magic. It gives the owner the ability to stream for 24 hours.
Yes, if you rub it,
Yes.
which I'll show you. I'll show you me
Nah,
rubbing my lamp.
you're gonna get banned, so we're not gonna show the rubbing. Just use your imagination, starlings.
On a magic carpet, Rad. All right. Let's do this. That's beef over there. That's beef over here.
Yes.
And I'll mix
Some sausage.
the pork in
Yes.
as I see fit. The only problem with this, this,
So that thing, whatever that
yeah, this
does.
is really. I can't just pull it out. Look at this.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's over there. It's over there. It's okay. It's gonna get cooked. Yeah, if I just mix it all together.
Yes. Just go for it.
I could. Where's that? I'm not gonna get that. That tool you have. That what's it called? That it's got like plastic. It's got not prongs, but like these. You know what I'm talking about. That one tool you have. Should I get that? Where's the moment past?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. It's like black plastic. It's got like.
Oh, that thing
Yeah.
for when you're cooking ground beef on the stove. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Oh,
the
that
round
thing,
beef
yeah.
tool. Okay. Add some spice melange, even though the pork is allegedly pre-seasoned.
Yes.
The beef isn't. This is still mostly beef. It was what, 3 parts beef, 3 pounds beef.
2 pounds.
Yeah.
So it's 2/5 sausage, 3/5 beef.
When we might do burgers, we might do like a patty or
I think we should like
several loaves.
Yeah, loaves.
That's how I feel.
Do you want to add some eggs to this?
Maybe we should. I didn't think of that.
What did the starlings think? Do we add eggs?
Just to give it consistent. How many eggs? We got plenty of eggs. We add a couple eggs.
Yes. It's supposed to be 1 egg per pound, but we could just do like 2.
How many? This is now 5 pounds.
This is 5 pounds. Yes.
I would do 3 eggs.
3
or
eggs,
4,
okay.
maybe 4. I wouldn't do 5 pounds of eggs.
No, 5 eggs.
5. Wait. I was saying 5
Yes.
eggs. You know, I'm getting drunk and tired.
Yes. All right, starling. Should we add eggs, and how many should we add? Let's hear it. Dev Pike says eggs and flour. That's a bit too much.
I'm not doing flour. No, that's overkill. This is going. It's going on a grill, man. We're not doing flour. Does Dev Pike grill? He says
That's
his
a good
father's a
question.
chef. Does he
Yeah.
ever actually grill with charcoal like we do?
That's a good question. Dev Pike, do you grill? Does anyone in your family grill?
And don't tell me he uses his fancy oven to grill. I mean, do you actually go outside with a freaking
Off grid says 2 eggs and seasoning
We got the
and
spice.
some olive oil.
I had said that earlier, didn't I? I said put olive
Olive
oil
oil on the steak.
on
You
the
said,
steak.
yeah.
That's weird. Olive oil, meh. I like olive oil, but we can. We gotta add more fuel.
Yes.
I'll get some eggs. I clean my hands off. Hold on.
Yes, you do.
No, I'll dirty them again.
So, Dev, you're saying grilling is easy, but do you actually grill, or is it not
you
your
know,
thing?
Once
Yeah, no.
again, he's going from point A to point C. Focus on point
Yes,
B.
yes.
See,
And Grid is saying just a little bit of olive oil.
Fine, we'll take a look in a minute. But take a look at spice. Show this. Don't show me. See, I'm getting the
Yeah.
spice melange here. A little more spice melange.
It's heavily seasoned, everyone.
This will be the last. I'll mix it together. This will be the last seasoning, and then I'll get some eggs.
Now, Dev Pike says olive oil, what, on a burger? We're not really doing burgers. We're going to do like Salisbury steaks or chopsticks, whatever you call them. Like, yeah, these aren't going to be burgers. We're just going to do a couple of loaves. Off grid says it'll be good.
We gotta add some more. First, all right.
Yeah, it's basically like a meatloaf. Yeah,
Kind of. It's meatloaf-ish. We're not gonna add
meatloaf-esque.
milk and, yeah, things like that.
Onions.
It's like a basic. Yeah. I wish we had onions. I would have thrown some onions on, but it's all right. It's okay.
Yes.
So that's 5 pounds. 3 pounds of beef, 2 pounds of pork.
Yes.
Pork had its seasoning. We added our spice melange.
We did.
I'm gonna wash
Yes.
my hands off, get some eggs, and we'll take them.
Yes.
You tend to the starlings.
All right. Yeah. I mean, the onions do add flavor. The carrots are just decoration. I'm not knocking the carrots, but they just add some color. It makes it look nice. But yes. We debated that. We could make patties, but that's a time-consuming process. It's easier just to make maybe 4 or 5 loaves. But we'll see how my brother feels when he gets that. We do not have breadcrumbs, no. We do have potato chips, but they're like flavored potato chips. I know sometimes people put Ritz crackers or Doritos or potato chips instead of breading. We'll do that some other time. Yeah, I know they do.
Finish off our old eggs.
Yes, we did.
We bought these some time ago. We
Look
got
at
plenty of
this.
eggs. What is it? 60? We got 60 eggs.
We got 60
We got
eggs to
plenty of
play
eggs,
with.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let me bring out some eggs.
Yes.
Might as well. We got these a while ago. So we finished off the old.
Yes.
This is brand new eggs.
Brand new eggs. Here we go. Well, they were new several months ago, but they're still good.
This is nice, actually.
Yes.
Let's do this. We can do 4 or 5.
Oh.
Ask them. I'm gonna do 4 to 5.
Oh, should we do 4 or 5? This is 5 pounds of ground meat. Do we do 5 eggs? Do we just do 4? And yes, Gritty, we are egg maxing. And off grid, do you like eggs? Do you make a lot of eggs?
I'm
yourself?
eggy. Egg cell. Egg.
Oh,
white.
yes, this.
I can do 5. I can do 5. I'm not gonna do. I think.
Yeah, 5 was.
I think 4.
Four,
What do you think?
let's
4?
let's do 4.
Okay. And what I'll do is I'll put this back on in a minute. First. Okay.
Totem wants to know if he can visit us and eat our food. The answer is no.
We gotta visit you first, Tote. All right,
Oh.
now they're open. Okay.
Millennial Tomb wants us to get cream fromage and make scrambled eggs. Nah, we're not really cream fromage people.
What is? I don't know what cream fromage.
Yeah, we don't even know what that is.
What is asking? What the hell's cream fromage? Where's my
Oh.
drink? Did I bring it inside? Oh, it's on
Nice,
grandma's on
No.
the table on grandma's
Yes.
lamp.
Off grid loves eggs, but he has to watch his cholesterol, so he can only eat egg whites.
Yes.
Send us your yellows, Gritty. When you get enough, put them in a bucket. Seal up the bucket. Send to us.
And I'm just gonna throw this right there.
We
This
yes
is what I have to for you idiots
yes
and people in general. Being a Spurg, I gotta walk on these all day, literally and
Yes.
metaphorically.
Totem's heart is broken that he can't come visit us.
Well, we'll talk about it. I want to visit you first, man.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna let me come stay with you in Norway.
And Totem, I'm sorry, Off Grid says he uses sour cream with his scrambled eggs.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
I like his opinion on corn, which you got to take off.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
care about his
shit, yeah.
opinion on scrambled eggs. Oh. Some got in the spice melange. That's okay. This is just a grueling melange.
Yes, I know. All right, yes. There you go. Look at that, starlings.
I could do a 5th. I mean, I should do 5. This will give it. The point of the eggs is to give it
yes.
consistency, so it'll stay together. You know what I mean?
Indeed, yes. No, truly, we're not grilling scrambled eggs. We added scrambled eggs to our ground meat here.
Just add an egg yolk.
Yes.
Don't scramble anything. That's to give it consistency to the meat, the ground meat.
Yes. Off Grid likes what we're doing. He says, it looks good.
Yeah, hopefully. We gotta figure out. We don't know what we're doing yet. I can wash my hands again. Then we gotta figure out.
Yes.
Add more fuel and figure out. Are we gonna patty these? Or are we gonna? That's right.
We'll hose this table off later, don't worry.
I'm not worried at the table. I just want to waste meat.
Exactly.
This looks fun, doesn't it?
Precious meat, yes, yes.
Okay. It's 5 eggs, which I think it's
Yeah,
4 eggs.
4
We do a
eggs.
5th. Part of me is telling me it was.
Yeah, but we keep
Right,
talking
put
about
it
it.
in, put-
Okay.
Well, I can do it. Actually, I can do it because
Yeah.
5 pounds.
Plus 5 eggs, yes.
Right,
an egg
3
per-
pounds. 3
Yes.
pounds beef, 2 pounds pork. Okay.
Yes.
Hopefully 1 pound per egg or 1 egg per pound or whatever.
And Off Grid says that's what his father does, 1 egg per pound.
or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just a little piece.
Do it off the side. Christ, buddy, that's not okay.
The lichen will add
Oh
flavor.
my God.
Well, my hands are all slippery. Plus, I'm drunk. But yeah, my hands are slippery.
Yes.
Okay.
Got to mix it some more, I think. Just one more big mixing.
Yes, master.
I saw some yolk.
Where?
The part that's closer to me, you got to mix that in too. Off Grid says his dad makes poop-shaped kebabs. Well, that's unfortunate. It really is. I expected more from him. I feel sad for
It's
you.
okay, man. He's Palestinian.
Oh yeah, yes.
We get it. Okay, I think that's mixed. I might forget my hands dirty again, but I kind of feel like clean it off so I can do other. Okay. Well, let's tell you what. Why don't you do this?
What's that?
Put the phone down. So put it down nicely somewhere where it won't fall over. Where you can still where you can still see. Let them still see something. Everything's gonna work. Good.
Okay.
So why don't you take this plastic top, put it back on the eggs, put those away. I don't know if you want to take that bottom plastic off. Everyone do it. I got some plastic over here too.
I'll get that when I come back.
Oh, careful. Let's put that back. My brother's putting the eggs away. Might as well. Yeah. Now we got to add more fuel. We got to take the corn off. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I have no idea what's happening right now.
Where's this other plastic right here?
Right there. I still have to wash it. We got to take the corn off. I'll tell you what, off camera, why don't you hose off my hands? We'll take the corn off. Plus, I got to add more fuel, so I got to get my hands. That's pretty good. That comes out pretty quickly. Okay, good enough. Okay, whenever now Dev Pike is warning us the corn is fucked. So let's get the fucked corn.
Yes.
You grab. I'll do the phone in this. He used the hose. He hosed my hands off. They feel pretty clean. Yeah, hold on. Let me do something. Hold on. Remember how to do this? Hold on. There we go. Let's add some more light. I think it's all right. What do you think? Feel it up.
Yes, I think they're done.
Okay.
Yes.
I think they're good. What do you think? You felt them?
I think they're done, yes.
All right. We got the steak. We got the. I had to cut those up. But first, what are we gonna do? Okay, do we add more fuel? What are we doing about this? We're gonna do it now. We came this far. We got to get these cooked. Are we doing like you can call them burgers, patties? They're not. I think of a burger as a hamburger.
Do you need to form them and put them onto something?
Well, I don't, should I do like 3 loaves? Let's sit down for a minute and figure this out. Do I put some more? Do I have to open the top grate and add some freaking
Cardboard or something?
No, not cardboard. The briquettes that come you know what I mean?
That's a good call, yeah.
Okay, so what do you think?
Yeah, we're going to have to lift it off, add a few of those other briquettes, get them going.
All right, what are we doing here? We added the eggs. Let's give it a minute, and what I'll do is I need a minute.
Yes.
Do I need some other kind of plate or something to?
Yeah, because you're going to have to form them and put them onto something.
Right. So what do you tell
Let's
me?
get another one of these trays.
Let's start.
Well, one of
all of us, Starlings and my brother.
One of those platter plates.
Fine. Let's start.
Yeah.
What's a platter? Oh yeah, platter plate.
Yeah.
And we actually throw them on after we. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We can get a platter plate. What are you guys thinking? Corn looks great. Yes, horse. You know those other morons. No offense. Gritty, the self-proclaimed expert. What's his name? Danny, who's from England. Europeans don't know how to cook corn. They were like, the corn is done. It's fucked. Oh, take that up. No, I said, no. Leave it open cook while I mix this this ground meat, and I think the corn came out very, very beautifully. The corn should
I
be
gotta
good.
spray some more stuff on my poison ivy.
You do? Oh, I know you were that. I went through those woods too. I'm not really itching as much. No, I'll probably get I like the platter plate idea. Let's get some platter plates. I'll show you what a platter plate is. It's a disposable cardboard plate, but it's of a certain size. I call them platter plates. We'll see what they look like. We'll do that. I'll make maybe 3 or 4 loaves, but I got to add some first. It's getting late. We're gonna get this done. I'm gonna add some. Thank God my brother's off tomorrow. You can sleep in. That's another reason. Time was a constraint. Like we were trying to cook so we can eat. Now my brother can stay up a little later because he's off tomorrow. So that's good. But yeah, I'll make some. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Exactly, horse. You wanted a tiny bit charred. I agree. It came out beautifully. And horse says he's eating ground bison out of the pan right now. Wow. Well, yeah, Danny, I understand. You're saying we did the corn, quote unquote, last. There's still one more meal to prepare. I knew. I was trying to push it as long as I could. I got the steaks. I got 2 rounds of sausages. And then I managed to get the corn. We're going to add, as I was saying, I'm not going to add more kindling. I'm going to add a special. This special doesn't require kindling. What's it say on it?
Match light. No lighter fluid needed.
No lighter fluid. We'll throw that on in a minute. I'm glad you're off tomorrow. Yeah. All right. So actually, do me a favor since you're still upish. You're gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna have you do this, and I'll make this up. Give me that. Do you have my broccoli?
No, I don't.
Where's the broccoli? I need you to go inside and get. I don't know. Wait. Where's the broccoli? Did it fall out of my pocket? I'm missing a vase.
Is it on the lamp?
I'm missing a vape. The whole world stops for this. You see it down here? Damn. Sure you don't have it?
No, I don't have it.
Go and say here. Are these beers done here? Get rid of these 2. Get a couple more beers. And then get some platter plates. Get a whole thing. I'm missing a vape. I got what I call candy. I don't know where I put my quote-unquote broccoli. Damn. It's probably my fault. Probably fell out of my pocket or something, but damn. Because, actually, no, wait a minute. I changed my shirt. Before I was wearing like those tattered rags. I changed my shirt when we went out. The shirt's not great, but it's not all ripped apart. You sure didn't? Well, you have it? I hear, oh, what's going on?
Charging it.
Who's charging it?
You.
No, check it. Which one is it, black or green?
Oh, no, this one's black.
Where's the green one, buddy? You have it.
No, I don't.
Where'd I put it? It didn't fall out of my pocket because, did I leave it inside somewhere? You see it? Where'd I put it? Buddy, it should never leave the table. Did you take it? Oh, Christ. These are like platter plates. They're just cardboard disposable, but they're a little higher. How much you get? Just 2?
3, I think.
Okay.
Oh, more than 3?
No, I want my fucking missing vape. That one's there on Grandma's lamp. Where the hell's my other vape? And maybe it's me. Maybe it is me. Where did I put it? Where could I have put it? Did I put it inside? Where's my missing vape? This will take precedent over everything. Where could it have been? Where would I put it? Because I was putting it back on the table.
Check your left pocket.
Hold on.
Check the other pocket.
No. Christ. I hate losing vapes. Corn smells good, though. So, all right. Did I drop? Is it in there? Did it end up inside the meat? Did we fuck up that badly?
But when you make the patty...
Oh, wait. Get your light over here. Shine a light. Oh, it got buried underneath. Not in the meat. It got buried underneath that.
Why do you believe this accusatory bullshit? What'd you do?
Oh, no. But I'm going to show you guys something.
Yeah.
I was sitting there. Brother Click was sitting here. Where do you think Brother Click this. I'll put it down the table. Yeah, I'm accusing. Yes, that was you. That was you. You're right here. You're right here. You put it right here. It got caught under. Yes, it was right where you're sitting.
Way too far from where I sit. I would have put it here.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, he did that.
We'll go back. Hey, we'll go back. We'll watch the tape after the stream is done.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happened.
He
Okay.
did that when he got the eggs.
Okay, fine. We found it. Thank God. So I hate wasting things. I like to know where things are. It's not. Oh no! It's not the end of the world over one little vape or one little cup. It's just more like test of memory. I feel like we're getting old. We're getting old. We're middle aged. We're over 40.
We are,
We're
yes.
the long term COVID. It's like, oh, all right. So what we're gonna do? Pour it. You want me to pour it, or you got it?
I'll pour it.
And you're gonna put the. Okay, let's put some. Do we put the? Do you want me to mix this first? Make these loaves up first, or do you want
Let's
to?
make the loaves first.
And then we'll add some. I've washed my hands off. I'm gonna add some. Well, no.
Or do you want to add the kidlings?
Not kindling. We're gonna have just the charcoal by itself. But I take the top grid off, unless you want to take the top grid.
Nah, give me this. You grab some charcoal.
Well, maybe we should. Maybe I should make these first and then put them on. All right, hold on. I'm moving your beer here. You know where your beer is. It's over there. This is empty. Where's my beer? I asked you. Okay, that's right. It's on Grandma's lamp. Always go back to Grandma's lamp. All right. Let's take one platter plate. Well, I can throw these on too. When we're going to
Yes.
I'm thinking of making some kind of loaf. I want it to cook through. Come over here and take a look. What do they think of this? Will this work if I put this on like this?
Yes. How does that look, starlings?
Don't want to be too thick or too thin. Just a big loaf. We can just cut a piece off, eat it, cut this half, eat it. Will this work? What are they saying? Because we have your thing. We can make. We use that to make burgers.
We can make patties.
But I don't want to make better.
Yes. What y'all think?
Christ, it's not your fault. What do they think? Are they saying anything? Is everyone going to sleep?
No, they're not.
Everyone's going to sleep. We're not. It's like our grill went too long. They like the entertainment for a short amount of time. It went too long.
Yes.
That's okay. Because we're not grill again for a long time. They'll say, when are you going to grill again?
Yes.
When I grill, no one shows up. So I don't want them too thick. They can be elongated, but they can't be too thick. Maybe 3's enough. Maybe I could. Okay, we'll use 3. Good call. What are they saying? Where's Dev?
They've all gone quiet, buddy.
Are we still streaming or to go dead? I still got my phone was full.
You got like 10 people watching.
Well, screw them.
Melio Tomb says it looks like beef-based pizza.
No, this is. This one smell something like a.
No.
I kind of feel like 3 is 4 would be too much. We need like 3.5, but I'll make this work. Take a look over here real quick. I want to make sure it's like, even. This one might be too thick. So I need too thin. What do we got? Okay, so we got 3 pounds beef,
Yes.
2 pounds pork,
Yes.
spice melange, 5 eggs, 5 pounds of meat.
Correct, sir.
This one's overdone.
I'm going to add some more to one of the others.
This one's getting overdone. All right, we'll do 3. All right, we'll try this. Good call. I'll give you credit. The platter. These what do you call them? Platter plates.
Yes.
This is a good move. Okay. And it's going to be because I can't with these greasy, disgusting hands. I'm going to greasy again. It's we'll have to do it back and forth. Put the phone down. Let them see this. Hose off my hands, and then I'll do the charcoal thing. Getting dark, but this will be the last thing we do. Okay. Thank God we have this hose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Get my fucking shorts all wet. Okay. All right. Grab that. Now follow me over. Here's what we're going to do. Hold the phone. Move Grandma's lamp. Give me a sip of beer. This is the last thing of the night. We're not going to add more kindling. I'm going to throw on some of these special briquettes.
Yes.
They're called Kingsford Match Light. No lighter fluid needed. We'll add lighter fluid. We're not going to add any more kindling under any paper to burn. We don't need too many, but we got to add.
I need the tongs.
No, what I need is my poker. The corn smells damn good. We still got some flame below. Add to this.
How do I turn the light on again?
Yeah, see the lightning bolt? You hit it.
I see a flash.
Stop. Let me take a look. Yeah, the lightning bolt. Yeah, the flash. Hit it. There we go. There's a line through it. Means okay. See that? There's still some.
Oh yeah, they got a nice glow to them.
We're gonna need some extra. I don't want to waste this.
I think that's good.
Let me put this back. I'll spread that out and I'll start lighting them. Okay. Maybe I overdid it. We just need enough fuel to cook this shit. But hey, let's overdo it so we don't have to like do this again. These are hot. That's how these aren't igniting.
Yeah.
Lighter food needed. Okay, the bottom is all, the kindling's all ash now, which is good. It's fine. See that? Do this. Maybe I shouldn't do this, but I will. Oh, okay, there we go.
Look at the fire.
So basically, one grill, we were able to do 2 steaks, 2 big steaks, a pack of sausages, and the corn. That was enough for one grill. Now we're kind of pushing it, but at least we'll have some food for the next couple days. They say they don't need lighter fluid. Look at that. That's pretty intense, though, isn't it?
Yeah, wow. These things are going to burn for hours.
So enough heat for...
I think we do.
There we go. We're going to sit down for a minute. Let that do its thing. About
Yes.
2-3 minutes. If I have to add more, I'll add more. If not, I'll put the grate on, the top grate, and we'll start
Yes.
cooking the patties. Because the kindling is all ash now. It's
Yeah,
total
yeah.
ash. They did a good job. We had enough. Was this 2 pizza boxes, a bunch of loose junk mail.
Yeah.
What else? Some leftover crap.
One beer
and
can box. Yeah.
One beer, but yeah. So it's like okay. So it was good for like one.
What it was. Yes.
She's going on this. Look at that. Look at
Yeah.
Take a look. Show the damn whoever's here for us in the future. See that? Look at on the side there. Sit. You want the deck to catch fire, but look at that.
No, we do not.
That should begin. If all works well, that should be
provide the heat,
nice
yes,
and graying in the next couple minutes. All right. Okay. So got some ham left. All right. This.
Buddy.
So flimsy. We'll use these up. Move the top off to knock it over. Okay. Let that do its. How much? Should I separate enough? When we separate, we still have the pre-existing coals. It's good. Yeah. It does look. It's hot as hell, but it looks very pretty, doesn't it? With the nighttime,
Yes.
it's the glowing embers of the pre-existing. Okay. One more time, then we'll go sit down. So I'll have a beer or two and
Yes.
let this ignite. Look at that. It's even igniting over there. Good. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, look at that flame.
Look at that.
Nice, strong flame.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I'll take you to burn. The crazy world of Arthur Brown. Fire.
Yes.
I'll take you to learn. Good song.
Yes,
Put that
indeed.
there. Okay, good. I do like. I'm glad we bought that cheap charcoal, but it's good to have that like in a situation like this. You need like.
Yes.
Okay. Now we got 3 platters. We got to cook this tonight, and we should have enough food. If you want, actually, I'm going to give you this for. Right, let's do this. I don't know if everyone's here. I need you to tend the starlings. I'm going to bring in the food we already cooked.
Oh, good call.
I'm going to bring in the just so
Yes.
it's out of the way. Take that. I'll bring this shit in.
All right, Starlings, what have you got for me?
Actually, switch back to me. I'm your humble servant, sir.
You're damn straight you are, you.
On a silver platter, sir. Steak.
Yes.
Yeah. Sausage.
Oh, tell me what time it is when you go inside.
9:15.
Okay.
What time you got to work tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow.
Right now.
Yeah.
So, you work today. I understand.
I did, yes. So there we have all this food to cook. Got that grill over there, sparkling up. Yes. So when are we going to get a horse head grill stream? Or have you done one already? When are you going to do a grill stream, Dev Pike? When are you going to show us your face?
Another beer? Another beer?
You go right ahead.
We're on Carlsberg, right?
You are correct.
That's okay. We're gonna stay up and get these three things cooked.
Yes.
When I was inside, I got a knife. I cut up the sausages.
Okay, yeah, yes, very good, very good, yes.
They're in halves. You got enough beer for now.
So there's also one on the table.
No, I cut. That's right. You have two because your cup is big.
Correct,
Enough.
yes,
Mine's only one.
yeah.
So
1.5 your
one
cup
half.
can all yes.
What I was okay was yeah, I cut them in half because we like that. So that's taken care of. We got plenty of steak and sausage and corn. Smells delicious. Smells phenomenal. Hopefully this comes out okay. This shit here. And again, we're not going to eat this all tonight. Tell Raptor Man and Tuli
yes.
food for the next couple days. So I have to cook tomorrow or the next day. You know what I mean?
Correct.
See how cooking is like a project?
Yeah, no, we're cooking for several days here. And
Focus on me. I'm going to add some more later. Food.
Dev Pike, I need you to inspire me. Show your face, and I'll show my face.
You have to come over. I just want to.
Oh.
Let's let it go a little longer, and then we'll come back. And it's starting to gray. Good.
A touch of gray.
Oh well, a touch of gray kind of suits me anyway. Where are my vapes?
I got this one.
Christ, buddy, it's getting ridiculous. Oh, here it is. Once again, buddy went over, walked all the way over here to where I was standing and put it there to hide it. I know what you did now. Man, these plates, all this shit is hiding things I need. I put it. Normally I put it in my pocket. I'm putting it on the table for your behalf so you can have access to it. To my pocket.
Well, Dev Pike, you never streamed with shades. That's the least you could
we've
do.
Never seen Dev Pike.
He wants us to both reveal our faces at the same time, but I'm always here with shades.
You've seen my face well over 100. I don't know.
Dev Pike, we need to see you with shades at least once, and then we can do a shadeless stream. We'll work it out. Don't worry.
It's what, 2:15 in the morning.
No. Don't you have a job to get to?
Honestly, Dev, doing up so late. I know you like to sleep at night. Why are you awake at like after 2:00 in the morning your time?
We're not
anyway?
worth it, Dev.
Right. I should have closed the screen door. The bugs are starting to accumulate around Grandma's lamp.
Uh-oh.
All right, where are we? He says simultaneous face reveal with me and Bro C on the same stream. Both glad. Okay, well, it's up to the two of you to figure out. Because you said both of us. I thought you meant buddy. You got to clarify. He means him and you, Danny and my brother here.
But we've never seen him even with shades.
Right. So before my brother could even consider taking the shades off, before he can even consider that, we've got to see you with shades.
Exactly.
You come on and say,
Exactly.
I'm Dev Pike with my DB Cooper shades. Then the two of you can talk about taking them off. We haven't yet. My brother's trying to say we haven't even seen you with shades.
Exactly.
Before we talk about him taking his shades off, we need to see you with sunglasses.
Get some very big 1970s Elton John shades.
I got it, bro.
Yes. Come on, Dev. You can do it. You're overdue.
He says his shtick will be to wear a balaclava. What's that? Balaclava?
I don't know.
I've heard that term. What's a balaclava? In the UK, sub-5s wear balaclavas. I know what a balalaika is. Let me hear your balalaikas ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the... I know balalaika. What's a balaclava? I've heard it, but it's some fashion term. I don't know. But whatever it is, before my brother can even talk about removing his sunglasses, you've got to wear something first. Show your face with that something, and then the two of you can coordinate.
Yes, exactly.
Christ. Now I understand. You were saying we should. I'm like, I already revealed my face. You know what I look like. You got to specify, man. You got to read. You got to be cognizant of an audience. Danny, you and my brother are both like that. No offense. Neither of you are as conscientious as some of us regarding the audience. I think there is an it factor with streaming, And no offense, I was trying to tell my brother, and I told you many times.
You were not
There-
paying enough attention. You were
No,
inside.
no.
Yeah,
That's you got to think of the idiots not paying attention. You and Danny don't do that. I've said many times. I'm not saying I'm the best streamer ever streamed, but there is a conscientiousness that you, buddy, my brother here, and you, Danny, both seem to lack. Christ, learn from me. Don't be smug and arrogant and defensive. Learn something, Danny.
You should talk.
Learn something, bro. See, don't get defensive. Jesus Christ. All right, we're at the. Oh my God, it's 2:20. But okay, I think these will come out decently. We'll give that another. Okay, we'll wait 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll put the grate on, and we'll just dump this on. Hopefully, it doesn't fall apart. The eggs were. Hopefully, it doesn't fall apart.
Yeah, I know.
We'll see what happens. If it falls apart, if we might sacrifice one, we'll know better for the next two. Let's see what happens.
yes.
Let's see what. All we can do is see what happens. Or do I? Yeah. Because yeah, right. That's gonna fall through the grate, isn't it? Should I put something on top?
I got some tinfoil. I mean,
I can put it back in that thing. Put that maybe I'll do that. As it starts to cook, then I'll put it. All right.
Okay.
And Totem says he eats baklava. Danny says balaclava is a black covering over your face. I've looked that up. Balaclava. Robbers use like we call them ski masks. Balaclava.
Bandana.
Bandana. Oh yeah.
Like, does it cover the whole face or just the mouth and nose?
I'll look it up. I'll learn the etymology of balaclava. But sounds like Bella like it. Sounds very Eastern European to me.
Yes.
Show me around your Snow Peak Mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your balalaikas ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, Danny. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. Leave the West behind, dum, dum, dum. And Moscow girls make me sing and shout. That Georgia's always on my mind. Good song. Goes over the whole head, only eyes revealed. Almost sounds like an executioner's mask.
Yeah.
An executioner's mask, or what those women in Afghanistan wear, or a ski mask. I don't know. It sounds like I'll look it up. I'll look it up. No, you got to wear shades, because what's the point of a face reveal if my brother has shown the bulk of his face?
Exactly. And we have seen no deaf bike face.
We haven't even seen a fraction of yours. No, you got to put on shades. Come on, Danny. Don't be a sissy. Come on, come out of your hiding. All right. Yeah, if I dump that on, it's going to fall through the.
Correct. Yes.
You take this. I think we're ready here. Let's do this. Actually, this isn't really very stable.
Maybe it won't break through. See, it's not coming off the plate.
What if I put the plate on? The plate will just burn up.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, you gotta like peel it off. Well, this didn't go out the way we planned.
No, it did not, but it's okay. It's loafy enough. We use this.
Yes.
And I can't reuse the plate because the plate's got raw meat.
Yes.
So what we'll do is... Okay, we didn't have a plan for this shit.
No.
We were going to make patties, but it's too late to do patties, so...
What if we fold them in half without it take too long to cook?
Well, what in half?
Like you take this thing, you fold it in half, like...
The paper will burn.
Well, no, no, what I'm saying is you fold the meat in half and
it's not going to fold. It's will turn back into a blob of mess.
Okay.
I know what we're going to do. It's okay. Take a look. I already know. See this?
Yes.
I want to fold this plate in half. Let's go over here. That looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Yes.
Actually, no, turn the light off. Show without the light. That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow.
That's gorgeous. Here.
That's going to cook some meat, yeah.
Hit a little lighter fluid.
Christ.
Hit the plate. Hit the plate carefully.
Yep, there it goes.
Show me. Now you can put the light back on. See that? Let's see what
Yeah.
this does.
Yes.
The plate is burning. See the plate burning? It's got all the meat.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do like that. See what it does. I know it's gonna be hot, but that'll give it some consistency. Maybe this isn't really. Maybe I'll just take this inside, put it in the oven. But I want to. I want to make it. We should have done patties, but
Yes. How are we gonna flip that?
well, we can make patties with the pre-existing. You take a look over here. See that? Look at that.
Maybe we don't need to flip it. We'll just put the lid on
All right.
for like 7 or 8 minutes. I don't even know.
That paper burn. Look at
Yeah,
that.
no, look at that flame.
All
buddy.
the fat from the beef and pork. That plate is burning.
That's
That's
gonna
good.
burn for a while.
And yeah, so it'll probably. Oh, let's try. Let's see what happens. It's an
Yes.
experiment.
Ah,
Now, do me a favor.
what's that?
Put that. Hose my hands off again. Just put that down in the beer can. Let them see whatever. Who cares? Put it against the glass. Yeah. Put it on the glass. You didn't end it, did you? We'll try it. See what happens. We got 2 more. Well, I remember okay, so what happened the last time we did this? We did this last year. Remember, we did patties. You think?
I think we did some patties. Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
We don't even know.
Shut the flash off. It's okay. We did patties. All right. Well, if we can't, we'll put those in the fridge. We'll do them. Tell them tomorrow. We did add that. Maybe we'll patty them. We'll see what happens. They weren't supposed to be burgers. It's more like a little, we did this last year on the grill, and it came out phenomenally. But I can't remember. What did we cook it in? Yeah, I don't remember. Was it patties? I thought we made I squared them. I somehow made them squares.
Yes.
I squared them.
Yes, now I remember.
They were a bit thicker, but much smaller. I squared them and I put them on as square patties, like not patties, but square mini loaves. Yeah. I did square. I'll call them mini loaves. That's what I did. I forgot. I couldn't remember. It was sometime last year. 2.5 hours to cook dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's multiple dinners throughout the week. Yes.
Oh, I'm missing a vape again.
It's right here in my hand.
No, that's the candy. The
There
broccoli.
you go.
Danny says, now we know the secret melange recipe.
Christ.
Now I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know on the real. Want to hear the real secret? Here's the real secret. The recipe is not a secret. The secret is it's not a secret for those who pay attention.
Yeah, I know.
You don't even, it's not even cryptic. For those who've watched 1, 2, 10, 20 streams, it's been spelled out dozens of times. So the secret is it's not a secret. We see who has ADHD and very limited comprehension skills. Yes. Okay, we can see who has super duper 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 poor comprehension skills because the recipe is spelled out a million fucking times for all of you idiots to the point where you can share the recipe with each other. Don't ask me again. Yes, the secret is it's not a secret. You just don't pay attention enough. All of you, not just you, Danny, but your buddies, Thule, all of you people, Rafterman, all of you, pay more attention. I can understand missing something once, but when something's been repeated 20, 30 times, I mean, come on. Come on. What freaking stream are you guys watching? Christ. And Danny is backtracking. It was a joke. No, it wasn't. Danny, don't play games with me. You can see the smoke coming up. It's gotten dark. Yeah, the smoke is coming up. Yeah, maybe those. Maybe I'll try to square them. What should I do with those? We'll see what this comes out. We'll take a look. Let's give another. I don't know. It's 22, 27, 27:30. I want to go to 29ish, another minute and a half. What do you want to do? What do you think we should check?
Let's get to 30 and a half.
Because you were saying maybe if it's thin enough, we don't have to flip it. But I don't know. We'll take a look. Maybe we don't have to. I don't know yet. Yeah, maybe we'll just cook all. If it's thin enough, it'll cook.
Because if you were cooking a meatloaf in the oven, you wouldn't flip it.
You wouldn't flip it, no. But in the oven, you've got heat on the bottom mostly. You've also have heat on the top. It's mostly
like a quasi oven. Because
okay, fine. Let's leave it in. But I'm afraid. But again, because there's so much heat on the bottom, what if the bottom burns and the top? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That might
flipping isn't just flipping isn't just about cooking. It's about evening out the burn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't want
spatula. I don't even know.
Take a look. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
We're not sure. We're not there yet. I hear that sizzling though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's cooking its own juices. Maybe we can pour. It's gonna be hot as hell. We can pour it down, and all that greasy juice can fuel the flavor.
Maybe if it cooks a bit, you get some pot holders, flip it onto the grill.
Maybe if it cooks enough, maybe.
Yeah.
We got to see what it looks like. Give it another minute and a half. We'll take a look. Yeah, we'll go to 2 hours. I can't believe it's a long stream, but I'm glad you're off tomorrow. It's a nice place. Last time we did this,
it got cool. Yeah.
no, last time was a hot day, but a cool night. Tonight it's a warm,
night,
pleasant. Yeah.
Yes.
Old cop, young cop, feel all right on a warm New Jersey night. I changed the lyrics, yes. All right. I know you guys, if you're burning out, that's cool. You came, you said your piece, but we're gonna keep this up until we get, we finish 3 days worth of meals. And then this is what we're eating for the next few days. We got our foods.
Yes, we do.
We gotta go back to more modest meals, but I feel like modest meals are better in the wintertime when you can't go out if you wanted to. I feel like we're wasting a nice grill season when we don't go out and grill. It's beautiful out. Yes, the spice must flow, as Danny says, and it will flow. Danny, if you gotta go to sleep, don't worry. You can take a nap. You can talk to me later. It's okay. That goes for all y'all. I guess people are just like tuned in, but like they're not really watching. It's that's okay. But you can't say we didn't do any grill streams this season.
Correct. And we didn't even know if we were. We didn't know where we'd be or what would be going on.
What would be going on? We got out of this fucking house.
Yes, we do.
As the wise Aiden, schizophrenic Canadian, said back in November, you were like, the impression of you. Oh, well, we got our feet to the fire. It's like,
You are doing nothing.
I'm just joking, man. I'm saying, Christ, buddy, we have a plan-ish, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've had a plan-ish for several years.
Well, then you should take over. I'm a retard who can't handle it. You should take over.
But when I do, all you do is yell at me, insult me, and critique me, and throw tantrums.
Does that sound like me?
Yes.
You know Brosi is lying. That doesn't sound like me at all. That's not me at all. Me throwing a tantrum, me having a spurg out. What do you think? I'm a spurg?
Yes, I do. I don't think. I know.
You don't think, Yes. You got to watch my shrink session because what do you think? He was like it was positive-ish. You know what I mean? All right, we'll give it 45 seconds. We'll check on it. Sound good?
Yes.
It's all right?
It's all right.
We're going to get this done, and then we'll put the flame out. We'll have food for the next, We got the steaks, which you can just nuke.
Yes.
Microwave. The sausages, which should be...
These things.
These things, yeah. Whatever these things are.
These things.
You're the one who wanted me to have these things. You want them back? You can have them.
Starlings, what movie is he referencing? We're not going to tell you. Think about it.
Now, Dev Pike is asking, when was the last time we watched Dune, the 1984 real version? I don't remember. It was bits and pieces.
I've never seen it in its
entirety. You're right.
So the answer is never. I guess we should peruse it.
Well, it's like the kind of thing we would see. We probably have seen the whole movie, just not in one sitting. We saw like half an hour here. 5 years later, another half hour. 45 minutes here. When did I ever sit down and watch its entirety? Me, never. You, never.
Never.
But I've definitely seen parts of it. It's very, very boring. It has pop cultural references, Spice Melange, but it's a very oh my god. And I hear the new one's even shittier, so it's like,
Yes.
I see some lightning. We got lightning. I saw a lightning flashed.
It's heat lightning.
Heat lightning. Ding, ding, ding. Millennial Tomb gets it. We were referencing Gremlins 2. Absolutely. Gremlins 2. Good job. Good job, Bob.
How you let me down.
All right. Let's get up and take a look. In fact, you take the phone. Let's do this. Wait, I gotta go back. Hold on. If you want to don't put it on yet. We can go over there.
Yes.
Where it says flash, the lightning bolt crossed out, you hit that. Let's take a look. Hold on, wait, there's a bug in my beer. I'm not going to dump it over that. I'll just pull the bug out. So I'll drink it. Okay, good. A little gnat. All right, let's see.
Very good. Yes.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Okay.
I don't want to put it on the grill. I want to flip it in the tin. Can I do it with a spatula or should I get I'm sorry, should I use a tongs or a spatula? Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, I would say
What, you think it looks
spatula.
disgusting? What are you thinking?
No. It's slowly cooking. Oh, look at that. Nice.
It flipped his one piece. Look at
Yes,
that.
okay, all right.
Look at that.
It's got a ways to go, but look at that,
Look at that.
starlings.
The tin was the way to go. Look at that.
Yeah, all right then.
How's that?
I think that's pretty good.
It's looking cooking. You got your thermometer.
It's looking cooking. But it's still, oh,
What happened?
something hit me in the head.
Yeah, I'm starting to think. I used to think maybe you got attacked by bugs. I'm thinking a little beetle grazing your head makes you panic. Ah! You're like your mother in that regard. If something bit you, I jump too. I had a bunch of fire ants bite my legs. The legs I later
You had a bunch
broke.
of birds sting your hand.
Yes, I have. When that happens, it's like when a beetle pick, a beetle comes along, plick. I'm just like, oh, what was that? Okay. Yeah, he's talking about all this. Let me close this over. Yeah, it's probably. Oh, is that a hornet? What is that?
No, that's that beetle thing.
Oh, if it's just a beetle, who cares? They don't hurt you. Yeah, okay, look at that.
Yeah.
This is what Bro sees. Okay, maybe it was a little startling. That's not going to bite you. It's a big beetle, but it's not going to harm you. I thought, man, was it last year or 2 years ago? We had those giant hornets, those giant fucking things.
Yeah.
Those, I would say, but that ain't going to harm you. That's a little guy. Look at him. Look at him. Cute. He, she, it is cute. Look at that.
I did that the other day when I was on the lamp.
Oh. I don't spook them. Look at all the moths. Whatever these things are. See all them. I don't care if they touch my hand or my hair.
What's that thing? Is that a moth?
I think so. I don't care. I don't want them in my beer, but they can touch my. I don't care. I'm not going to jump if they touch my. They can touch my hand. Look at that. Yeah. Go to my hand. Come. Remember when we were a little kid? This one house we used to live in was a small town, small dumpy house, but it was, there's a neighbor behind us, neighbor to the side, two neighbors over there, small little house, and yet the backyard was filled with fireflies, or as we call them, lightning bugs. They'd be all over the place. You'd stick your hand out as a kid, and your hand would get covered in lightning bugs. Now, you barely ever see them anymore. They still, you remember that? When we were kids?
I do, yes.
Let that cook some more. Well, it looks good. It does look good. We can go inside and get something to put it on, a tray, a pan. I don't know. Dev Pike's Gremlins 2 was shit. I have both those movies on Betamax from when I was a kid. My father rented the video and recorded the VHS onto Betamax, but I don't know if my Betamax still works.
Oh, Gremlins 2 had its moments. Remember there was that one intelligent gremlin who was being interviewed for some reason. Oh yes,
By the Grandpa Munster.
Yes. And there was that one doofusy gremlin. Look at it. He takes the revolver, blows his head out. Look at that. That wasn't very civilized.
Yes, like the sophisticated gremlin, and you got the most retarded gremlin. The sophisticated one blows the brains out. It's like role reversal. That wasn't very civilized, was it?
Like, he knows it's not civil. He does it anyway.
Yeah. Start spreading the news.
Oh, yeah.
I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York. If I do get a car and we get out of this house, I'll drive to Manhattan. You come to Manhattan Drive, New York City Drive with me, with yours truly and Bro C.
Oh boy.
These vagabond shoes are longing to stray. Okay, Dev Pike, I asked you earlier. Here's what Dev Pike said. Gremlins is actually a documentary of Vegan Doll's true story. I said to you, what got you kicked out of the cult? Going after Dom wouldn't do it. Knocking me wouldn't do it. In fact, going after Donda wouldn't do it. I said, you must have attacked a chick that they all loved. And I speculated, was it Tara Norquay? Was it Beppis? Was it Vegan? It was one of them. You went after Vegan Dolls, and that's why don't you just say it? You don't have to hint at it. Okay, so you criticize Vegan Dolls, and your butt buddy DBF's like, Danny, you can't do that. That's not cool. We hate Donna, but Vegan Dolls is precious. Okay, that's what got you kicked out of that cult. But I don't care about DBF or Vegan Dolls or Donda. I'm asking you, Danny boy, why were you so susceptible to joining a fucking cult?
What brings you crawling back to OC?
Yes, Christ. Millennial Tomb says he would put that. I'm assuming he means our nice meatloafy thing between two frozen pizzas. Have me a big old giant pizza burger. Well, it's not just beef. It's like 3 pounds beef, 2 pounds sausage pork. Yeah, with spice melange and whatever is pre-seasoned on the pork. Danny, if you hadn't knocked Vegan Dolls, you'd still be in that fucking cult clique bullshit, and you'd still be. It's like, dude, I told you. We'll talk about this. We will. The grill stream's not the time. We'll talk about it some other time. Jesus Christ, Danny.
Yes.
What time is it? All right. Another 20, 30 seconds and we'll check on that.
Very good.
Maybe it's good it's cooking its own juices. Maybe that helps.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a bit greasy, but yeah, fuck it.
Yes.
It's a grill. Maybe it's
We're
different.
going to put that on.
I'm not sure. Let's see what it looks like first. If we got to take it off, we'll figure that out. If not, I think
might need one more
it's
flip,
more flipping maybe to the cool side. Yeah.
Yes.
But Danny assures us he's not crawling back. He never left. Well, I know you never stop lurking.
Oh, well, that's
I know you never stop lurking. I'm not even angry. It's more like a eyebrow raise. You got to start owning up to your own mistakes, man. It's okay to point out the mistakes in others, but you got to be, man up to your own mistakes. So says OC. Don't worry. If Dev Pike or Aiden or Pony Boy, Bash, if they come and say, man, OC's a jerk, you can go back to them and join their cult until you never really have another falling out. It's just typical with you. They just attack. He says, I don't know why they went against me. They just attacked me. Maybe you're right. Well, I know I'm right, but I don't expect you to just take my word, but I expect you to at least consider what I'm saying. But you didn't do that. Remember, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right. What time is it? All right. 4:37. Okay. Let's what the hell. Let's head over. Let us see what's going on with this grill. I'll take the tongs and then I'll hold the phone. You lift the lid. It's probably done-ish, or we'll go to the cool side. What do you think? Okay, I think it needs to flip again for sure.
What do we do midway, like between hot and cold?
I don't think that's done, but it's looking doner. It's looking cooking.
Yes.
Still got 2 more to do. Wow.
My lord.
Turn to a longer grill than it's really these things, but I guess those aluminum trays really help us get the job done. Let's see what we can do. Want to get another tray, put 2 on at the same time? We can do that if you want. I don't care.
If they fit.
They should.
Okay.
And we'll switch sides. We'll flip them. Switch sides. We can make it work. I'll get another aluminum tray. It's okay. We can wait. This is going to take 2. Not until, let's see what happens. Let's get this one done. We'll put it on a plate. We'll see. We'll do a temp check. We should have enough food now for, hopefully several days. It's trying to do 3 hours.
I'll be damned.
We streamed for like an hour before. Oh.
I hope the Starlings love the content we give them.
Millennial Tomb says, you need to be careful with those people. Yes, those people. Some of them are lolcow hunters. I tried to warn Dev, and I never said you can't talk to them. I said 2 things. I said, Danny, I'm not telling you who to or not be friends with. You can talk to whoever you want, but why are you trying to appease these people? Number 1. And 2, you got to be careful. You're playing with fire. You're going to get burned. 0, 0. He kept talking about me and DBF and Jasmine. We're a collective. We're going to go after them. And I said, okay, he's succumbed to the cult mentality. Okay. I actually don't blame the cult for this. I blame Danny for not being mentally resilient enough to rise above the cult. So warnings are meaningless. He would go back to the cult if it came back to him. He's a cultist. You can call me a Nazi or a Nazi. I don't care. But I'm not a cultist. Danny, we're disappointed that you became a cultist. And Danny says they dunked on him behind his back. How do you know that? If it was behind your back, how did they dunk on you? You can share. We'll talk about it sometime. I'll stream in the afternoon. You can come on. Maybe a couple days from now we have food to eat. We'll talk about this some point if you want. But Yeah, but here's the thing. Danny is going from point A to C. He's skipping over B. They are low. Even the low status people are looking to punch that. But it's like you were the one who wanted to curry their favor, be part of their in-group. You wanted this. You. What you're saying is true, but I already knew that, and I fucking told you that. Forget them. You wanted to be part of this. Why? That's my question. You still haven't answered it. You've conveniently left out. You went from A to C. You never answered B. I think it's past your bedtime. Oh, my God. All right. Another, minute or so? When do you want to check it?
2 more minutes.
All right. Did I show everybody? Let's take a look. This is Grandma's lamp. You say 4 feet tall? Say 3.
3 and change.
Over 3. Less than, I'd say maybe 3.7, 3.8.
Yes.
That's the original lampshade. If it broke, I wouldn't be able to replace it. I need some felt glue to fix that. It's got a nice little stand here, and it's great because other lamps, I have to bring out like a stand for the lamp. This lamp, I don't need a stand, and it acts as a stand. It's like, 2 in 1. Other lamp, get a lamp, stand. This one, the lamp itself is a stand, and it has a table. That's beautiful. Isn't that? It's getting covered with bugs. We'll take better care of it one of these days, or not. It got darkish, didn't it? Is your phone charging up, or was your phone?
It's right here.
Oh, because you asked me what time it was before. I thought you were.
I had to hold this phone and talk to the starlings as you were going in to look at the clock.
Yes. I think this is this dog pill supremacy from Finland? Good to see you. Yes, Grandma's comfy lamp. Add some light to the nighttime as we grill. I think DS for you too. I think that's dog pill supremacy in Finland. How are you? Long time no see. This ain't IKEA. I was telling Totem, your fellow Scandinavian. Yes, I know, may or may not be Scandinavia, but that general part of the world. You're northern. I said, this isn't IKEA. He's like, that's a really weird lamp. I never see lamp like that. I said, yes, because it's a mid-20th century all-American Ethan Allen. I say pine. Vegan Dolls thinks it's walnut or some shit. All-American lamp from a different time. And the only reason I'm focusing on this damn lamp is because Dumb, who watched all my grill streams last year, oh, you got a lamp. Asshole, where the fuck were you?
Always had a lamp.
It's been featured more than once. All right. Another, 30 seconds we'll go over. 5 a.m. in Finland. Cool. You just woke up. Danny needs to go to sleep. What time is it here? Is it 11 or 10? We're 7 hours ahead of us?
It's 9:48.
Okay, let's call it 10 o'clock. Okay, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Finland is 7 hours ahead. I think England is 5 hours ahead.
So it's pushing 3 a.m. for Dev Pike. That's
Yes.
a little late for him.
That's late for him. Yes, tell him.
I know, you got to get some sleep.
Here to there to everywhere and back to Union Square. How do I get some sleep? Stand on the moon, whistle in the month of June. But I believe I might be having fun. I believe I might be having fun. Impeccably in your second-hand best. This is going out to everyone. This is going out to everyone. This is going out to everyone. Hi, Donna. OC Superfan is here.
Yay.
You come. We're on to our last. We had to redo the grill. We're trying to cook for 3 or 4 days. Well, maybe not 4, 3 days. We cooked the steaks. We cooked the sausages. We cooked the corn, the little corn knobs. And now we're trying to get this weird 3-pound beef, 2-pound pork,
Mixture.
Egg, 5 eggs is 5 pounds. Three beef, 2 pork, 5 eggs.
Spice melange.
And spice melange. And let's see what's going on. Let's get up. This is going out to you take this. Everyone. So we still have 2 more to do. We want to cook for the next few days. Let's see what's going on here. Got a flip, remove to the cool side.
You definitely have to flip.
This side is looking cooked.
Yeah.
Should I keep it on the hot side or the cool side in the middle? What do you think?
In the middle. Let's do the middle.
It just takes some time.
Little girl, you're the ride. Everything will be just right.
All right, that needs a little more time. That's gonna be long, but maybe we should. You're off tomorrow. It's a warm night.
Yes.
The shit cooked.
Battery is low. We got 10%.
Well,
We started at 100.
the stream might end. Yeah, the stream might end. Last time I was down, I was like 60%, so we died sooner. This time I was 100%, but we had a.
We might have to end it before
that's
we're
fine.
done.
Fuck them. Who cares? But they got to be part of it. They got fucking what time are we at?
250.
You got 3 hours of fucking grill stream for those who want to see us grill.
Yes.
Show Donda Grandma's lamp that Dumb never saw before and Donna never saw before, even though we brought it out every time. You know,
And everyone.
I'm 5'9". Was it 4 feet?
Yes.
With the shade, how tall are we?
We're 5'10", buddy.
Other lamps, you got to bring it. No, how tall is the lamp? Other lamps, you got to bring out a stand. This doesn't need a stand and acts as a stand. It does 2 things that a regular lamp can only do half of.
Everybody loves the lamp. This is what the stream turned into. Like before, we streamed pre his shrink, and it turned into something we didn't expect it to be. We didn't know this would be all lamp.
I'll have to call this lamp grill. If the battery dies, the battery dies. Who cares?
Yes. Okay. So Donna loves the lamp as well.
Wow. So all 2 women or 3 women who came here love the lamp.
Yes, they do.
All a handful of females love the lamp. That's great. But I've shown you this lamp before. No one ever noticed. Okay.
Yeah, now all of a sudden it means something.
It makes a great stand for my beer.
Yes. Look at the lamp and all of its lampy glory.
Yeah, we don't have to share the cooking of these, but let's see how the first one comes out. If the first one comes out, we'll just do the next 2.
Yes.
So yes, not doggo, dog pill supremacy. I'm lamp maxing. But yes, yeah. Donna loves the lamp. All the women, all 3 of you love the lamp. Awesome.
Yes.
And Donna, you're a forgiving person. I'm not trying to punch down. I'm not trying to punch down on Dev, but Dev's got some splaining to
Yes.
do. Lucy, I love Lucy, Ricky Ricardo. Oh, Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Yes, Dev Pike still has to explain himself. He hasn't. Because his behavior it's not anger or hatred. It's more like disgust. What were you thinking, you fucking moron? Yes, he needs to have some humility. Dev Pike is a Toddist, not a Lampist. No, when the cult told you OC sucks, you were like, you should apologize to what's his name? Chris Dubs. Apologize to Chris Dubs. That way you can get DBF and Froglet, and you can get Nostalgia Bash to come to and Aiden to come to your channel. I'm like, half those people already come. The other half lurk. I don't need those people. I don't need people like that. I am a Toddist. We had a moment in time where Todd showed up. If you know who I am and what I believe, your first thought would be, wow, Todd is here. This is a big Todd moment. If your first thought is Chris Dubs, you don't know who I am. This was not a Chris Dub moment. It was a Todd moment. If you don't get that about me, and half those people, like your buddy Aiden, I didn't know who Todd was till DBF told me, eh? Ditto for Dubs, ditto for all these other people, Froglet, even in style. None of these people even knew who Todd was. So a bunch of people don't even know who Todd is. You should apologize. You were mean to Dubs. You're a bad person. I might snap at someone if they're being, assholish in the moment, but that's not someone in perpetuity. You wanted to jump on board with that whole philosophy. And if you know me, anything about me, Todd trumps all. It was a Todd moment. If you see it as a Dubs moment, what the fuck are you doing here? And you clearly saw it as a Dubs moment because your cult told you to see it as a Dubs moment. It was a Todd moment. Don't tell me you're a Toddist. Don't try to tell me what you think I want to hear. It ain't gonna work. My name ain't destroyed by fucking Foids. I'm occupational fucking click, you fucking moron. And that's not said out of hatred. You're trying to play the same pandering game. It ain't gonna work with me, son. You really don't get me. Jesus Christ. So Donna says, OC Superfan says, I am an absolute lampist and I want to be a Dannyist again. Well, first about the lamp thing, yes. You and Vegan Dolls are absolute lampists. Jasmine O'Neek is a quasi in the orbit lamp. All the women love the lamp. As far as being a Dannyist, we're not here to hate on Danny. I would never say hate Danny. Danny needs to explain himself better. This might not be the best time. One of these days when I do a sit-down stream, when I'm not grilling or talking to my shrink, I'll still talk with him. But yeah, Danny needs to atone or at least try to show that he's learned. I don't think he's learned. I think if the cult didn't turn on him, he'd still be in that cult. And I'm disappointed, like James. I'm disappointed that he succumbed to that in the first place. You should have known better. You can be friendly-ish with these people. You can talk to these people. But, you know, Donna still used to go talk to DBF. And you people are like, how dare that whore? And you, Danny, I'm going to go after Donda to show my loyalty to DBF. It's like Donna can be friendly with whoever she wants. And DBF can decide if he wants to talk to her or not. But you took it upon yourself to go on a crusade. And now... You know, what was I saying with this? It's like the same concept. It's like, Danny, you can be friendly-ish with people, but you don't have to go on crusades. And you went on crusades, you fell into a cult. You're really no different than Aiden, like a sponge. You soaked up what was around you. And I don't think you actually learned. You're only here because you got kicked out. Hello, Andrew. Excited for the Soccer World Cup. Who's Andrew talking about? Soccer World Cup?
The FIFA thing. Like,
no, I know what, but who? He was excited for who? Danny? DBF? Who's he? I'm not. I know I'm not. Are you?
No.
It's more. I was thinking to myself, we live here in Jersey, and in fact, that World Cup's can be held in New Jersey, just outside New York City. And you were saying that, let's say you work in Manhattan.
Yeah.
You have no desire to see the World Cup. Just take the train to and from work.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fucked because all these weirdos from all over the world want to go to a fucking game. Yeah, they're in New York City. They're gonna have a train to come to Jersey.
All the trains and the buses are being held up for this.
Yeah.
They're being preferred for the FIFA people. So if you have to take a bus or a train and go to work, you're just screwed.
Yeah.
You're just totally screwed over. It's going to be a nightmare.
All right, we'll get back to comments in a minute. Let's see what's going on with our loaf. Wait, where's... Yeah, okay. I'll do it here. Take this. I'm getting tired and drunk too, but here. We still got 2 more to go. And what's the battery at?
I don't know. It's not telling me.
Who cares? What's it saying? I heard ding ding. Okay, this is looking goodish. Hold on. Underdone or...
That needs a little more time.
Actually, where's the... Let me do this. I'll pan it up. The pan's also dying. There we go.
Wow. Angle it, buddy. Angle it. There you go. There you go. Yes.
I've been cooking.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, I know.
The other 2, we'll put them on together, I guess. And this is going to die. I heard a ding ding. Is it telling us what 3%? What?
I don't know. It's pissing on.
You go piss. I'll piss in the. Oh my god. I enjoy the stream, and I'm glad you're here with us. We're going on 3. I'll try to get the 3-hour mark. My phone is dying once again. It's turned into one of these long streams, but I've enjoyed it. It's nice talking to you guys. I'm getting anime. I was actually surprised so many people showed up for my little 1-hour pre-shrink stream. I was just killing time before the shrink. It's good to talk to you. I do still like streaming, but you know. And Danny, no, I'm not your enemy. I'm not punching down. I just think you got some explaining to do, and you haven't done it very sufficiently yet. And right now is not the time for me to try to get you to explain sufficiently. But we'll talk later. Flying Solo, PTSD Spurg. Bully Totem. Well, Totem is not. Is Totem still here? Bully Totem. I paid $4,500 on a credit card. Problems. Yeah, you got a lot of money. We can talk. Totem's not even here. Dev Pike. OC is attacking me. No, again, I knew this was coming too. Knowing you and how you think, I knew you'd be like, you're punching down. No, I'm not punching down. I'm criticizing. There is a difference. I don't go against anybody. Dev, if I were against you, you'd be banned. You would be banned. I don't go against anybody. That's you. And that was my criticism of you. I told you, not just me, don't go against anybody. I told you this. I don't go against. If I went against, I'd have banned you. I'm still tolerating you and talking to you. I'm not even hatred towards you. I feel like, what the fuck? You can't handle the criticism. So when you can't handle criticism, it turns into, hey, he's punching down. Everything's a punch down to you that you don't like hearing. I'm tired of that. I will. You saw the lightning? No, I'm criticizing. That's not the same as punching down. If I was against you, you wouldn't be here right now, son. So come on. Don't mince words. Don't play games. You should know better. It's part of the criticism I have. Okay. And yes, this is probably, my brother saw the notification. If I'm down that low, the stream will probably end. Bear with me. I'll make sure I make it public within 24 hours. I don't wait 3 days like last time. I'll try to, can't promise, but I'll try. You go on people's behavior, Dev, and you decide to join with people who showed signs of very bad behavior. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about this later. Danny's trying to argue his point. Of course, he's arguing that he's trying to claim that I'm punching down. If I were against Danny, he wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking to him right now. So it's like we'll talk later about this. You told me it gave you a message that the phone was dying.
Yes.
We'll just push it. We're at 3 hour mark. It's more than enough.
Yes.
We'll push it. I'm just hoping we can at least finish this first one so we can show.
Oh boy, let's go. Should we go see?
The lid fell off. It's okay. It's not collapsing. The lid fell off. I probably didn't put it on because I'm drunk and tired. Let's take a look. That's a sign. A sign from the gods.
Yeah, it's the grill gods.
I think it's almost done. Let's take a look. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think it might be done.
Is this side too undercooked or like these parts aren't? It's all right. Hold on. Where's the cool side? Close it up. Another 2-3 minutes. If this dies, it dies. We'll temp check this one. And we'll figure out what we're doing. Buddy's tired, so you got to eat. You got to eat. We got to go and eat. Yes, Danny, you're right. What's he saying here? I go on people's behavior. Is OC summoning God to attack? Aiden did not show that behavior. You're right. I'm a total monster. Go back to them. Maybe you can curry favor. If you get down and pray hard enough, you can get the click to take you back. Danny, I'm not in the mood for your shit right now. We're running out of time. We're at 3 hour mark. How long is it going to take to cook these two? Do we put them in the fridge and cook them tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll put them in the fridge, cook them tomorrow.
All right. Well, this kind of sucks. The grill's out now.
It's probably going to take like close to an hour.
Right, yeah, we're at. I'm getting the emergency warning. We'll go. Let's try to get this one done, and we'll call this. Or the stream will die. The stream will end before I can. Finish. Oh, so we're winding down for reals.
For reals, everybody.
As Danny says, I was DBF for a while as he was part of Aiden's group. Okay, man. It wasn't a group. It was a clique. It was a cult. And it was DBF's cult you wanted to be part of. I don't want to hear this shit. You were, back, I'm going to say this. I still have a little juice. You and DBF had a falling out, and you and Aiden teamed up as buddies to make AI videos. So you were friends with Aiden long before Destroyed by Foids came into the picture. And I don't even care about Destroyed by Foids. I'm talking about you, Danny. You, Danny boy. Oh, I hate DBF. He didn't take my phone call. Me and Aiden are making these videos about him, and he doesn't know I'm involved. He thinks it was all Aiden. He doesn't realize how clever I am. You were trying to curry favor, even when we're in the outs. So don't use this stupid excuse. You're lying through your teeth. I don't believe you. We can always go back and watch the videos. Your friendship with Aiden has nothing to do with you joining a cult. It's not even DBF or any of those other assholes. It's you wanting to appease a bunch of people to be part of a cult. It's all on you, Danny. I don't want to hear it Aiden or DBF or Donda or whoever the fuck. I'm tired of hearing it. You got to talk about. We need Danny to talk about Danny. When you're ready, willing, and able to do that, you can come talk to me. Because cut the shit, cut the lies, cut the bullshit. I'm not even angry. It's just don't reinvent history. We all know what happened, and we're just buddy, you were friends with Aiden. You made AI videos when you were still upset with DBF. So I was just trying to be friends with Aiden. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Anyway, enough of this shit. He should go to bed.
Yes, he should.
Well, Rafterman, it's similar, but no, it's not an occupational click. It's like an online click. But even though this is online bullshit, it's a great microcosm to use as an allegory for the real world shit. Yes, Rafterman, you're on the right track. Donna says, I gotta drive, brothers, but I'll listen via Bluetooth. My stream's about to end. I'm running out of battery power. There's not much more to listen to. Thank you for showing up, Donda. I know James, Dumb, let's call him Dumb didn't watch my last 2 streams, and he probably never will, but that's okay. All right. Let's give it another few minutes. We'll check it out. If we got to put that in, we can put that in. You know, I'd like to grill it. You can go in and eat. I can stay out and grill a bit. I can put the 2 on together. I want to at least get 1 done, and we'll put it on a plate or something.
Yes.
This should be decent. This should be, if it comes out okay, that should be like, it's gonna take us a while to eat that, plus the plus the steaks, plus the
the sausages.
I understand you worked. Buddy worked tomorrow. I think just sleep in. I'll just go to
correct
physical therapy, and we'll figure out what we're doing when we get home. Yeah.
Yes.
Another. I'll keep going. I mean, the stream a few more minutes because I'm surprised my phone hasn't died yet. It will die. We're nearing death.
Yes.
For 3 hours, but it was a good grill. We won't grill for a while as we cook this food. Yeah.
Yes. Unless we're really hungry and we eat it all, maybe we'll have to go again. But no, we probably won't grill for another 4 or 5 days.
Right. And Donna says, I understand why Danny thought they were his mates. Well, then Danny's a fool. That's his problem. And so are you. He doesn't turn. Of course he will. If they hadn't kicked him out, he'd still be with the dark side. Christ, you people. These people come and watch, but they don't listen. They don't listen to my philosophy.
They don't digest.
That's my theory. And they still ask me, what's in the spice melange? Wow, I've never seen that lamp before. Wow. I know next time I grill, where'd that lamp come from? Christ, you people. Jesus Christ. All right, we're going to go for 306:30. We'll get up and we'll check it.
Yes.
Man, and then we'll temp. Let's take it out and temp it.
Yes.
Let's find something to put it on. You want me to get something to put it on, or do you want
Do you need like pot holders or something to grab it out?
No, I'll just take it. I'll use the tongs and I'll put it onto like a plate or something, or
Okay, so should we get another platter plate?
maybe. No, I'll put it on just a regular. I'll find something. Give me a minute.
Okay, you go.
You give me a minute. You give me a minute.
You go find something. I'll
You-
I'll entertain this.
you want more beer? How are we doing beer wise? All right.
Yeah, we'll first get the plate. All right.
That's well. We still got beer. Is empty. This still has beer. Here, where's your? Give that to yourself. Here.
Yes. Okay.
Oh
Yes,
shit! Look at this.
What?
Flip the camera. Can you see it?
1 second.
Do I dump this or just take the moth? There's a moth. Can you see it? Put the light on.
It's kind of fucking frozen.
See that?
Oh yeah. I think that's gotta get dumped.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That was a big
you
one.
can take that.
I'm gonna use the same cup. I'll just dump that beer.
Yes. There's some in there too, I think.
I think someone put this on like this.
Yes.
You
Yes.
see that? You got that on? Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. You all saw that big moth. Yes. So Donna, are you at work right now or do you have a day off? And how many days a week do you have to go into the office? And do you want to share what this office is and what you do? If not, that's cool. Yes. We got some shit to cook.
Most important. Let's see if we
Yes.
can get this one done. So you take that off, put it on here. We'll go over there. again.